3, 2, 1.
This is Keanu Reeves, and welcome to Rush Lane. Rush Lane is a new, intense multiplayer racing game where you can compete against real players to win real money. Set in the towering, crime-filled metropolis of Hub City. Here, champions put their life on the line for glory, power, and riches in the ultimate death race, known as the Rush Lane. How does it work? Simple. Pay a small stake to jump into the next race. All the stakes go into the prize pool, so the more players, the more money there is to win. Once enough players join, the race is on. Races last just a couple of minutes and are fully automated. Rush Lane is driven by our unique physics-based randomness engine. Starting positions, track segments, and traps are all randomly generated, and we've tested over 10,000 races to ensure no player has any advantage over another. Cheer on your racer as they scream down the winding city streets and through mysterious alternate worlds filled with dangerous traps and pitfalls. The first player to cross the finish line wins the biggest share of the prize pool. But don't worry, the top few finishes are also in the mix to win. The exact number of winners will change depending on how many players were in the race. The more players, the more winners. Rush Lane is live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can jump into the action anytime you want. Good luck out there, racers. Only on Rivalry.com.
And yun, welcome back sa official Filipino broadcast ng IEM Katowice 2022. Diretso na tayo sa game. Navi versus FURIA. First map is gonna be Mirage. Pick po to ng FURIA. Pretty interesting to say the least. So, yeah, diretso na tayo into the game.
Oh! Simple. Uy, pero this is something niya. Simple pare. Andin daw sa kanya dual beretta, hindi na P250 Oh, but Bit now stepping up with the first headshot and perfecto gets shot down. Yuri with the close engage. Ang ganda naman close range Glock nito ni Yuri, but still getting dropped mga kaibigan. Now it's gonna be a 2v3 situations. Boom, each with 7 HP remaining. Pero still a good flank with Simple. Alam nila dito Simple, no? So hindi sila
Dalisay
makapag-plant.
nasa apartments.
No, nasa Dalisay na si Carlo. Oh! But that sick thing coming in for Simple, and that's gonna change the situation. Ayun, dalawa na silang low dito. And even Safi making some space. Sinecheck kung merong A-site. And now drop is gonna drop the bomb. And Simple, sobrang kalmado pa rin Simple dito. Alam niya hindi siya magpipick because of how low he is. Pero still, the triangle defense is coming. The triangle retake is coming for Navi. But Simple,
What?
grabe naman. Still, with 9 HP, managing to get the one tap. Oh, but Safi with that low HP taps and into the leg, mga kaibigan. 2v1 situation. So winnable. Safi again with the sick, crispy headshot, mga kaibigan. Now 1v1, but Electronic proved to be better for the 1v1. And that's gonna be Navi with the first round.
Okay, safe. Safe yung Navi dito sa ating first round. Simple is the type of dude na nag-go one tap gamit ang dualies. He did it twice, which is pretty amazing to say the least. Meron ng bagong yun yung delikado para dito sa tournament. Meron ng bagong toy itong si Simple na pwedeng laruin. Yun na nga. Si Art Touch.
Simple may hawak nung duelist, parang walang recoil, no?
Dire-diretso lang, no? But good shot kay Electronic. Nakuha niya yung headshot. Pero dapat dito sa bagong FURIA na roster, kailangan talaga ma-watch out nila dito si Safe or si Safi pala. Si Safi kasi medyo mainit siya the past few games. Siya yung pinakamataas na rating dito sa FURIA, which is surprising, no, considering nakakampi niya si Kaycerato.
We've known FURIA na ang star player nila rito is Kaycerato talaga na it's gonna be a force buy, and actually they have 3 rifles now. They actually have better guns compared sa Navi. 3 rifles, 3 AK-47s, 2 Deagle in hand, and eto na nga, it's gonna be Safi gumagapang with the AK, but that jump pick by Boomage geniusly played, mga kaibigan, and it's going to be a quick A-split coming in for FURIA. Pero ang ganda naman ng gusto nila rito. Oh my god, Bit is gonna exploit, hitting Art at the back, push with that long range MP9, and he's gonna scavenge that AK-47, mga kaibigan. Ngayon, 3 rifle lang hawak ng Navi ulit, but Kaycerato, napakaganda naman ng boost niya rito. That's gonna be space made dito sa may A-site natin. And 48 seconds remaining. Tamang gapang na si Drop dito sa may A-win. And he's gonna be surprised na AK-47 is now gone. And Boomage smartly backs off. Alam nila namang sila sa tao rito. Gives away the bomb. Goes for the retake. Not even gonna risk anything, mga kaibigan. Tingnan nyo naman Navi on both sides of the site. Talagang nakalubog lang sila rito. And Boomage still holding this cross. Hopefully doesn't get the timing. And yun na nga, Kaycerato goes down. But still, Boomage alive and kicking, mga kaibigan. The anchoring prowess of this guy is still up. Yuri picks up the A1S. Oh, what? Yuri through the smoke, even through the box, punishes Boomage, and Simple for the 7 HP remaining. Pero the short guy is the short guy and the connector guy. And that's gonna be Navi's round.
Oo nga. Yung ginawa ni Simple doon, pumasok lang siya sa site para mang-distract yung teammates na bahala with the information. At Simple is in triple. Meanwhile, yung dalawa niyang kakampi naka-wrap around na pala dito. And FURIA, some good shots galing sa side nila. Pero ito na naman yung Makate na laruan talaga ng Navi na mahirap talagang i-counter. And Yuri, dami men. Feeling mo ba Echo? Kasi nakita ko sa Twitter recently, ang dami nagrereklamo kung gaano ka-OP yung yung M4A1S. And I think yun nga, ang dami nagsasabi na shoot through the smoke meta na daw tayo today. And do you think yun ang ba yung magiging shape ng meta natin? Pero bago yun, speaking of the devil, pare.
A massacre. A pure A1S frags coming into the frag board. Grabe naman, look at this. And yun nga actually, feeling ko yun yung meta ngayon. Everyone's already spamming through the smoke using this A1S. Walang tracers. And also, yung silencer makes a huge difference, no? compared to AK-47s na nag-spam through the smoke, may tracers, and sobrang lakas pa nung sound ng barrel nila. Pero ako siguro, I mean, the aim for A4 is still good, no? Kita-kita naman natin yesterday, especially sa performance ni sino nga ba yun? Yung si Buster. It's either Buster Keycard yata who's using an M4 A4. And still, I mean, it's accurate, more bullets, and syempre yung pinakamalaking difference nila ng M4 A1 is yung rate of fire. So still, para sa akin, goods na goods pa rin yung M4 A4. It's just about the efficiency nung price siguro. Oh, but early resistance in the mid. Is gonna be spamming with that map tank disconnector area bit with that huge need. Woo! Dropping down drop and Art almost to half HP pero huge resistance by Navi. Actually, two guys being invested. Oh, but Art getting punished. Just reloading at the wrong time, mga kaibigan. What a play. The timing for Electronic is impeccable. Pero dahil dyan, grabe, that
May
resistance. May one way pa nga.
Na-smoke din lang. I think may gap sa left to. You should try to look for it.
Uy, pero eto, grabe, Navi is calling all the good. Nako po, what a read coming by Navi. But Yuri holding the better angle. But is he expecting the Electronic? Electronic just holding out. Etong Molly, 58 seconds remaining. Molly is deeper. 3-man from Furia. Ang magpupush dito sa Amin. So, I think it's going to be a contact play.
Tumapak si Casey Rato sa Molly. Naku po, narinig yun ni Electronic. Kinakall niya na yung teammate niya dito.
Pero eto na nga mga kaibigan, no walking presence being given dito sa may Tetris area natin. But it's going to be a fake! Furia! Safi rotating into the B side mga kaibigan. Pero dito pa rin si Bit. Nandito pa rin sa may mid area. So anytime he can still go for the B. But B is up for grabs. Simple. Takes Yuri down. And then si Casey Rato. And two of them is gonna die just like that. Sacrifices their life for the bomb plant. And it's now left to Safi and Drop para mag-clutch dito mga kaibigan. 2v4 situation, very winnable, but the plant is here. Safi need to hit some sick headshots. Kailangan nila pa si Bit for this post plant to be possible. Safi needs to move. Yun na nga, ties down Bit. Bit's mission is to stay alive mga kaibigan. And eto na nga Navi now with the 4-man retake. But Drop getting dropped down. Electronic drops him down. Safi left with the 1v4. A very hard task. Gets one. But information is there. Perfecto with spam. And that's gonna be another round for Navi.
Kaya natutuwa ako every time talaga na nakikita ko yung Navi din sa schedule natin. Kasi nakikita mo naman yung ginagawa nila. Na-master na nila yung body system, pare. Si Bit nandun nakatayo lang sa pillar, waiting for his teammate na 100 HP. And it just so happens that Navi has very, very cracked players. Grabe naman to. Electronic dito sa B-short, si Bit na gano'n lang. Nag-jiggle lang for info. You don't have to fire a shot, pare. Siya na daw bahala.
Grabe naman ng Navi dito. I mean, 4-0 into this round and now Simple is gonna bring out the big gun. Mukhang ayaw na nila Pesca rin to and now V wants a quick 16-0. Even Simple hindi pa namamatay Simple dito. Actually namatay pala si Simple once. But look at this angle by Simple. Firing the shot, blinded mga kaibigan. Goes for the timing peak pero wala lumabas sa Furia. So that's gonna be an information para sa Furia na nilabas na ni Op yung kanyang ni Simple yung kanyang Op. But that angle by Boomage, hello? What an angle even through the smoke, a headshot. But Simple whiffing that shot, that cover coming in from that ticket area. Grabe naman si Boomage. I mean, this is a one-man army.
Delix na to para sa side ng Furia. Tapos may bit pa
Hindi nakita. Hindi. Oh my God, Bit with a huge play! Gets the first headshot. Nakita niya pa nga isa and now gonna go for this duel, mga kaibigan. Perfecto. Even with the shot down, it's gonna be Safi remaining with 1v5.
And Bit is so good. Oh my God.
Grabe. You've seen the crosshair placement, pare, pagtalon pa lang niya.
Hindi, yung pagtalon pa lang niya, then yung instant reaction dun sa second na player, bumaba siya agad, making sure to play some cover, nilalaro-laro niya muna ng onte just to try to feel out kung nasan yung kalaban dito. Grabe talaga yung bata na to. But Boomage, man. Pag gumaganito na si Boomage, delikado na yung Furia kasi pag 5 na yung gumagana sa Navi, isang napakalakas na engine yan, rinig mo hanggang kabilang barangay.
It's gonna be very scary for Furia. Tapos bagong roster pa sila. Grabe, I mean, you're gonna be tested real hard. Pag ganito, no? I mean, every single one of Navi members hitting their shots. It's actually scary. Parang makikita pa nila yung peak Navi, no? Bagsak ang economy ng FURIA dito. I mean, max bonus ang meron sila. But compared to Navi, look at the money, look at the guns. 4 AKs para sa kanila, bulog na bulog sa Electronic. And I'm pretty sure nakita nila sa Electronic. And eto na nga, it's gotta be rush sa connector area. Simple whiffs, Electronic to recover with the 2K. Sprays them down mga kaibigan. 2 more remaining dito sa may lower connector. And Bit, andito na si Bit for that backup. Gonna need that bench area. Kabim! Takes them down. Safi, 37-55. Goes mamba out ni Natas Larito sa may under, but wala na eh. Nauubos na ang kuya mo.
Wala ka na magagawa at this point. Electronic with a stellar play gamit ang AK-47. And ito na yung problema ng FURIA dito. Tignan mo yung economy ng Navi. The fact that they barely died sa past few rounds natin is really not helping yung case ng FURIA as of the moment. Kasi, nako, pag nag-16k to si Simple, off talaga every round, makikita mo.
Nakakatakot pa dito actually if Navi brings out double AWP, no? Dito sa Mirage. Pero, perfecto. With that tracing. Oh my God.
Grabe na to, Navi. This is too much para sa FURIA. But I don't want to jinx it just yet. Nakita naman natin yung nangyari kahapon. So, pwede namang mag-intro boys ang naunti itong Navi. But we're talking about Navi here, man. Like, kaya nilang mag-carry ng momentum, no problem. And grabe si Electronic. Online na online talaga ngayon. You shall not pass me. Hindi ka talaga makakalagpas dito kay Simple pag nakita ka. Mahirap para sa FURIA. But if they can somehow find a way na ma-execute agad yung mga ibang membro dito ng Navi, pwede. Kaso
grabe naman. Oh my God, crispy aim coming for perfecto. Instant shutdown kay Sirata mga kaibigan with that very tight angle now. Bit with the molly. Gotta cancel that push again. And it's gonna be a massacre dito sa may ops area. That's gonna force them back. That setup instantly shut down by Navi. And look at this, even 4 players stacking heavily dito sa may B-site natin. And even Navi medyo na-question nila, no? Ba't wala nagpupush? Napabalik sila kagad because FURIA was staying inside the ops for too long. Wala na silang re-execute and everything is going to be a contact play from now on. 2 flash pa naman sila though. Yuri with the single smoke. Pero that's all they have. Kung ano man gusto nilang gawin and mukhang they're actually planning to go into the A hit with the single smoke. Ano kayang i-smoke nila rito? Possible jungle cross na lang to or even a deep jungle. Take connector area and the possible hostage eto city area natin, oh. Or are they gonna go for a pure contact play? Boomage, look at this late into this round. Going into the site. Lalasan siya. In the default area is gonna be the Boomage Electronic combo. The under Palace triple. Nako po, ito na nga is gonna be pure contact play. Crossfire, para sa Navi. And Electronic patiently waiting. Safi also waiting for the overpeak. Waiting for the punish. Waiting for Electronic to get some information. Pero Electronic sobrang chill lang. Boomage takes one down. Very cool coming collected. And yun na nga, Electronic getting punished with the AWP. Boom is still alive. Yuri with the shutdown. 3v3. Sobrang luna nila. But the God is already here. Mga kaibigan, at the city area. And the ticket. No entry. No one shall pass. But Simple moves the shot. Yuri down to 4 HP actually. Pero si Perfecto with the perfect spot for the deny. But actually, it's still very winnable pa rin, ha? May 1v ba yun?
Through the needle, pare. Grabe.
Oh my God, it would take a miracle to win this round para sa FURIA. Look at the health. Yuri needs to go big, pero check siya rito mga kaibigan. He's gonna fall down, and he's gonna be dropped. Gets the first headshot, but the defuse is there. 7-0 for Simple. 7-0 for Navi. And mukhang quickie lang ang mga kuya.
Na-mind blown pa rin ako doon na tinamaan ni Simple yung Palace player na nakatingin siya sa site. That's actually crazy. Pero yun na nga, si Yuri natamaan.
Si Yuri?
Natamaan ng kanyang sapatos doon. Pero the fact na walang utility si Electronic at si Boomage dito, no, tapos ganyan kalaking damage yung nagawa nila. Grabe naman. They do not need that much utility. Aim heavy talaga yung Navi.
Galit na galit ang Navi dito mga kaibigan para may gustong patunayan. Samantala sa kabilang banda, it's gonna be rifle round again for FURIA because of that plant. Yun na nga. I think timeout was called again for FURIA. 7-0. Kailangan nila mga puntos dito. I mean, against Navi, a 10-5 scoreline in the first half would not be bad, no? Pero for now, 1 pa nga lang, hirap na sila. So, FURIA needs a huge adjustment. Kailangan nila mag-step up dito. Every single one of them needs to step up their game. Kung hindi, mahihirapan talaga sila rito, pare.
Yun lang, baka mamamatay si Earth dito if he's not careful. Pero walang tao sa B short. Yun lang.
No wall bank coming in para sa B. And Yuri, actually simple na. Would you go for
swear,
this?
If mamamatay pa si Yuri dito, simple is just a god.
No way, pare.
Patience game lang. Patience. Paunahan silang gumalaw dito. So parang ansi si Yuri, parang gusto niya na mag-entry sa site.
Ay, eto na. Oh, the timing. And eto na nga, simple needs to get out just in time. Drops the smoke. Mukhang mag-under palace yata etong si Boomage. And yun na nga, Boomage with his favorite spot. Under palace, scaffolding default area. This is Boomage's sweet spot, mga kaibigan. And that smoke is gonna deny. Flash being held by Boomage. Broke na bulag, mga kaibigan. But K-Serrano right there for the shot. That's simple with the overpeak. Yuri with the punish. And eto na. Now's the round, mga kaibigan. Even Electronic getting tagged through the smoke. Now a real chance para sa FURIA to get this round, mga kaibigan. 3v4 situation on the retake. For sure, they're gonna go for this. Tons of money para sa Navi. And eto na nga, perfecto. Go for the white pick. Wala pa siyang ka-trade dito. And look at this double pick coming in by FURIA. Wala siya napatay kahit isa. K-Serrano ready for the anti-flash. 2v1, 3v1. Bit with a sick headshot. And eto na nga, look at this, mga kaibigan. Bit with the heavy task. Oh, actually choosing to save the rifle, no?
Dude, ang ganda sana kung magka-clutch dun si Bit. That would have been an insane attempt at least. Tatlong napaka-low na dito sa FURIA. But, gonna play it smart. 7-1 na naman. Teka lang, nakita ko na to Nakita na namin ni Echo to. The 7-1 curse.
Di badyo
Oo nga.
Di badyo
Huwag
moment
sabihin,
to
double OT na naman to, tol. Nako. Nako.
Pero that's actually a good job for Boomage, no? Managing to get one before dying, especially at that situation, more lead. Tapos there are 3 guys waiting for you. It's actually simple. Na I was expecting more from simple, no? From cover sa Palace. And actually kill 2 before dying. But simple just died. Go for that overpeak. And not really anticipating yung white pick ni Yuri from the Palace area. No? So, I think that's a misplay from simple. Because parang basic crossfire. Oh, what? Okay, simple. Sorry. Wala akong sinasabi. Hello? What? He's supposed to have the advantage, pare. He's boosted.
Pero self-boost din kasi din to si Simple. Self-boost sa skill. Not in position. Grabe yung flick pataas.
Crazy.
Nakita ni Safi yung Marsman.
That's crazy, bro.
4B? Is
Hard
this the
beat?
plan? Pili ko dito
Yung Navi nga, basic lang, oh. I mean, they're only going for 2-2, 2-1-2, default, ano lang sila, adjustments. Feeling ko nga for some time, for a while, I think Navi is kind of getting confused din, no? Kung ano ginagawa na FURIA, because FURIA is just running all around the map.
Yeah, that's the thing with Navi. Like, di nila nilalaro yung pinaka-optimal na default dito. Pero, they're just that good na na-execute nila yung mga ganitong default. So, it's just really hard para sa kahit anong team. Especially pag kalaban mo yung Navi dito sa city side, hindi mo talaga mapre-predict kung nasaan talaga yung mga tao dito. Kasi, one day, nandito si Boomage
Good
sa
shot down
Palace,
by Art.
pero...
Oh my god, but simple. Getting unchecked.
Ay!
Doesn't pull the
Good thing.
trigger. Oh, and the
Oh,
shutdown ng
pinag-
Electronic. Oh, with a very precarious position, mga kaibigan. May ipis sila drop dito. Oh, still, hello? How does he win that fight? Pare, sobrang sama niya na position ni Electronic doon, but still managing to get that frag. Winning the 1v1, and this is Navi. Grabe naman. Navi is showing us what they can do, mga kaibigan.
Talaga eh. Magsisimula na sana yung streak dito ng MIBR, and then simple happened, electronic happened, ganda ng timing niya sa pagka-swing habang gumagalaw pa si Drop. And Navi, mukhang di nagana sa kanila yung 7-1 na curse.
What is the curse? We are the curse. Uy, nakita niya si Siko. Oh, simple. Jonas goes for the double scope flick. Art trying to shut him down. 53 HP remaining para kay Art. And still, He's actually anticipating Simple and Simple gets punished. Pero sobrang slow pa rin dito and eto na nga that slow play actually panning out for FURIA. Punishing 2 guys already. Eto si Electronic no mukhang nga is going for the early rotation. Thus Yuri was there for the punish. But Art staying too long mga kaibigan. Overstaying is welcome. Boomage also with that read. Very good read by Navi. Actually, a very good recover, no? 3v5 into a 3v3 and now Navi managing to recover, bringing back the man advantage to 1v3. But this is Kcerato, no? If Kcerato needs some highlights, need to go online, it's now. Kailangan na nila na score. So Kcerato needs to put out kung ano mga nalalaman niya rito, the experience, but okay. Beautifully played. Kasi pag pumasok siya, that's gonna be the off waiting for him. Naghahanap pa ng pita si Kcerato dito and Navi playing this very smart. Look at this.
Timing.
Oh! Oh my god, not like this.
Not like this. Yun lang. This would have been such a good setup para sa clutch for Brazilian Simple, man. Pero wala eh. Like, malamig yung tropa natin, dude. 2-9 si Kcerato, which is very rare to see. To say the least. Siguro ka nga kasi, this is the first tournament pagkatapos ng player break. So medyo, weird pa yung mga ibang players dito. Napansin natin yan with Magisks as well. Na, medyo nagkakamali lang talaga sila dito. I think, by the time na grand finals na ulit or at least sa quarters na dito sa playoffs, back to 100% na yung mga teams dito. Pero Navi, hindi nagto-turn down eh. Nagiging 99 lang sila minsan, tapos bumabalik na agad.
Yeah, I mean, consistent performance for Navi, no? Well, this is what we've expected from Navi last year. Coming in this new year, mga kaibigan, parang mas lumakas pa rin sila even with these new roster changes, no? Sabi ng Navi, we do not need to fix what is not broken. Well, bakit nga ba siya magpapalit ng roster, di ba? I mean, this has been the strongest Navi so far. The strongest roster been made by Navi.
Grabe. Navi, so far so good para sa side nila, pati si Perfecto, who usually doesn't, siya yung first person in usually para dito sa team. Pero ngayon, 7-3. Habang nasa city side pa, try to collect as much as you can kasi you are the highest average deaths dito sa ating game, and that's not bad kung ikaw yung entry dito, Ed. But Electronic...
Grabe, look at the solo plays coming in from Navi.
God.
Actually, that's with the flash from the A side. Yuri doesn't hit Boomage. Boomage now playing at the back of the site. It's gonna be bit playing close dito sa barrel. Oh, Simple exploits that one way. And that's gonna be 2-man advantage para sa Navi. Boomage with that molly. That's gonna cut out. Ito si Safi and it's gonna be Yuri left dito sa may Tetris area. And easy fragging is coming in for a bit. Grabe, FURIA just falling one by one, picking them out one by one, mga kaibigan, and it's gonna be a round again for Navi.
Easy frags. Once again, grabe. It's the same story the past few rounds. Pipik yung FURIA sa corner, kahit may smoke pa yan, either Simple is gonna get a kill through the smoke or si Boomich would do the exact same. Pero wala eh. Navi, or rather FURIA, keeps hitting dito sa strongest part sa defense ng Navi, which is their mid. And every time na papasok ka talaga sa mid, there's 3 threats na lagi mong kailangan isipin. There's gonna be one person, either si Perfecto or si Simple na pupunta dito sa B short, si Electronic na manggagaling sa connector na minsan gumagawa nga ng ganun na plays. And meron pang tayo dito sa mid, which is possibly Perfecto maybe pushing up all the way dito sa top mid, or yun nga, pwede siyang magstay lang dito sa under, pero medyo unpredictable pa nga ang defense ng Navi. Yun nang nagpeekaboo. Say hello to Mr. Electronic sa kanyang M4 drop.
The game sense on this guy to check that angle, mga kaibigan, to actually go for that boost, no? Sheesh.
Siguro lumapit pa siya sa monitor, no? Tumingin pa siya.
Tumingin pa siya ng pagano. Nga. Ulo nga.
Oo nga, may tao doon. Si drop pala yun, pero wala, feeling ko Navi is just gonna steamroll. Parang tama si Boss P dun sa chat, minus 6.5 is the way to go. Baka minus 9.5.
Ang easy Bugatti coming in from Boss P, mga kaibigan.
Minus 9.5. Actually, minus 9.5, hindi bad. Considering na Mirage yung mapa. Pero feeling ko mas confident ako minus 9.5 sa next map natin. Kasi Nuke eh. Alam mo naman T-side ng Nuke pagdating sa Navi. Pinapamukha nilang T-sided yung mapa na yun.
Grabe. Well, Navi has no weak side yata coming into this map, mga kaibigan. City strong side, pero still, D-side, ang sakit pa rin nila, mga kaibigan. Now, Simple with the AWP. Oh, this is actually a good wall of smokes. With this kind of weaponry, sa galil nila. This is actually a good smoke, pero hindi sila makalabas. Oh my god, that molly is gonna do so much. Oh no, by the time they get the bomb plant, wala nang usok dito. Ito na nga, smoke is dissipating, mga kaibigan. Bombage! Oh, get shot down by Art. And also electronic. K-Serato at the back. K-Serato with the flick. K-Serato going big. And Simple whipping the shot. And that's gonna be FURIA with the second round, mga kaibigan, for sure.
Oh my god. Ay, tag na si Kenoid sa chat. Pakitag ka si Kenoid sa chat. Sabihin mo i-replay niya yung round na to. Tapos sabihin mo i-steal yung strat na to. Because that has got to be one of the best set of smokes para dito sa Mirage. Despite FURIA, natatalo sila ng ganitong ka-down bad up against Navi. Naglalabas pa sila ng mga secret weapon para makakuha. Ganda nun na actually. Parang ano yun, Copenhagen Flames na level na na smokes. Parang ganun.
Hindi ko nga alam actually kung tama yung ginawa ni Boomage Staying din sa may triple area. Actually mag-isa siya, no? Kung titingnan nyo, every single one of Navi was outside that site. Nasa connector, nasa jungle, eto si Simple. Then it's gonna be, it was actually Boomage left alone dun sa may look at this, the shutdown by K-Serato, that sick flick, turning up late into this map, late into this first half, I mean. 10-5 ba? Possible ba, pre, ha?
Pang nuke ng smokes nga yung ginawa dito. 10-5 is definitely possible, knowing yung itong FURIA, no? Ang galing nila mag-carry ng momentum dito, especially si K-Serato, nakita naman natin. But we still have yet to see anything dito kay Safi, no? Especially kasi siya yung offer para sa kanyang team. He's gonna be the main damage dealer para dito sa mid. Pero kay Serato, down to 12. Naku po, not the best start.
Oh, good save by Safi. Siya rin daw electronic. Ayaw ba na electronic yung mid? Alam niya naload niya si K-Serato. But Safi was there for a huge cover, now gaining the man advantage against Navi for round 13. Pero ito pa rin I mean, this is still recoverable for Navi. Again, this is Navi. They can do 2-man, 3-man hold on its own, mga kaibigan. That's why FURIA at least have the best option to stick together or put in the numbers game kung ganito kainit yung Navi, no? Pero I think if they get at least 10-3 or 10-4 right now, that's gonna be momentum para sa kanila, and I think Navi would start to give them some respect.
Oo, pero no smoke sa city, medyo delikado to para sa side ng FURIA.
What? Bro, yung molly, hindi nasunog si Boomage. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Pero sobrang bulag niya, bro. Oh, no. Eto na nga, Simple, the God. Is this the time? Is this the time to step up your game, mga kaibigan? 28 seconds remaining. But the double of setup! Oh no, the deadly crossfire, mga kaibigan. Wala na silang smoke. They can manage to cross. Bit, and ito na nga, I think it's gonna be a double pick coming in. Oh, and Bip whips the shot. Actually, good molly. That's gonna be a good cover. Simple na problema nila. Now, smoking. Actually, planting the bomb. Safi, the full HP guy, the upper. And this is gonna be a retake. Still K-Serato on check sa may catwalk area natin. Bet, di pa siya makalabas dito. Still, but the barrel! The collateral! Oh no! Safi with a huge collateral. Goes for the white P. Not gonna let Bit have it. Oh, but perfecto. Napakaganda ng ginawa. Perfecto rito. 22 HP remaining kay Yuri with a 1v2 situation. Bit gets the rifle, but the headshot, and now it's a 1v1. Kaso naipin na siya rito. Low HP remaining. Still has 20 bullets remaining.
Well played.
But it's gonna be perfecto with that position advantage. Go for that pre-fire. And that's gonna be the round para sa Navi na naman.
And yeah, medyo hectic yung round na yun kumpara sa most rounds dito sa side ng Navi. Kaya kita mo, hindi sila masyado masaya. They're like, we could have lost that round really easily kung nagpatong-patong yung mistakes dito ng Navi. But Bit, man, with the clutch op shots, nakakuha pa siya ng isa dito sa mid. Nakuha niya yung connector player. And despite na natuhog dito yung si Perfecto at si Simple, they still got it in the end. What a nice play, especially kay Perfecto with that crawling spray, kumbaga, galing sa kanya. And yun na nga, FURIA have another buy. Problema nga lang, sobrang taas na loss bonus nila. So, Pwede pa sila bumili after this if I am not mistaken.
The over flick actually, and electronic, grabe naman. Actually, surprising Safi with the M4A4 versus AWP duel sa may Palace area. But look at this, Furia going for those skirmishes battle is not what they need. Yung mga skirmish na ganun, yung mga pa isa-isa nilang pick, I mean, relying heavily on a 1v1 duel. That's not what you want. That's not what you need against Navi. You need to go for double picks. You need to go for a flash pick. You need to have all the advantages in dueling against each and every one of Navi members at this state. Kasi mainit sila eh. I mean, everyone is like on their 100% at feeling ko, hindi pa 100% to, no? Because for the past round, Navi committing mistakes already. Pero still, you need to have all the advantages in dueling Navi. Kailangan mga pang sure with na yung galawan na rito, knowing na it's now 11-2. 11-4 is the best case scenario para sa kanila and at least win the pistol round. Next half, oh, but that flash! Oh, Art! No po, kinulang sa crouch pick mga kaibigan and Simple is gonna capitalize and now 3v5 situation sila rito. And ito na sinasabi ko, Furia na naman. Are they gonna choose to save?
Most likely. Mukhang yun na nga lang yung gusto nilang gawin dito. Si Safi pwede naman siyang bumilin. 3.9k meron naman siya dito. Yuri has the op. Ibigay na lang para sa kanyang tropa. Hindi na nga. 3-5 para kay Safi. 3-4 para kay Art. So, kay Serato, full util siguro. Pwede mag-drop ng Mach 10 para dito kay Art. Pero, Furia, this is looking rough, buddy. And the second map is not gonna be any better. That's for sure. Para sa side ng Furia.
Oh, that's actually a miss. Ang ganda sa ng flash eh. I mean, nabulag si Simple for a while. Well, pero sobrang bitin ng crouch pick ni Art. That could have been a huge difference maker kung napatay nila si Simple. Kasi may ipit nila yung sight, no? But still, Simple wins the duel. Electronic with a flash pick. Grabe, this guy. Oh my God.
Control.
Ang ganda naman na recovery ni Electronic doon. I mean, that flick, that spray control. Even running si Casey Rato, shuts him down, drop, still blind mga kaibigan, but with the cover of this, mo sa may katok era, he's gonna be safe, he's gonna be just fine. And the flash pera si Art, what a over by Simple. What? Grabe,
Navi's
the
too
body,
good, bro.
the body system.
Grabe. What a nice yung nangyari dito sa A-side. Bomb is dropped. Bit is gonna eliminate itong si Dropman. Bit is like the king of connector at this point. 13-2. Navi. Another day in the office para sa side nila. Walang nakangiti sa kanila. Mamba mentality mga tropa natin. Job's not finished eh. Job's not finished until 16 na dito sa map 2.
Grabe, walang chill ang Navi dito, pare. I mean, what can we say about this first half? It's hindi ko alam if it's perfect, if Navi is like playing it perfectly for his first half, or is just Furia not trying that hard enough for the frags. I mean, no flashes, no double peek. Parang
I think that's the
bitin.
Kaya talaga the Brazilian style. Alpha chat, pasok ka lang. Who needs a flash? Who needs a smoke? Might as well just swing it. Pero yun na nga, hindi yan gagana up against Navi especially. And kita mo naman, Navi, not disturbed. Parang ano sila, parang yun nga, kagaya na sinabi ko, just another day in the office para sa side nila. If they keep playing yung ganitong style ng play, then they're gonna be A-okay para dito sa ating second map. But what can I say? I wouldn't say yun yung hindi yun yung pinaka-optimal na defense pagdating dito sa Mirage. Pero, Navi, yung skill difference nila kumpara naman dito sa Furia is just that far na nakaka-execute sila ng mga ganitong type ng defense.
Grabe na sobrang unorthodox nung default nila actually, like galaw din sila ng galaw around the map, fast rotations, quick rotations being made by Navi, but still they always manage to make it work, diba? And hindi ko alam if it's because of the skill gap, kung gaano kalayo yung skill level nila against Furia, or is it because of Furia making bad calls, making bad decisions, taking it too slow, not playing it together. I mean, maybe that's how Brazilians play it, but yun na nga, it's not working so far. So adjustments should have been made at least, no, for that past 15 rounds. I mean, they were being wrecked. They were being trampled pare by Navi even on city side. Sobrang hirap nito para sa FURIA if they wish to come back kasi well, they need to turn it up pare. Kasi sobrang init ang Navi eh. I mean, hindi ka nakakita ng ano eh. Well, minimal error siguro. Kaya nakakuha ng round etong FURIA natin for the first half. Pero sobrang minimal lang error nila. I mean, everyone was hitting their shots. Everyone playing it perfectly. I mean, nakita nyo naman, di ba? Even Electronic flashes for himself. Di ba? Even Electronic flashes for himself. Goes for the peak. Actually, pang info lang yung flash na yun eh. But goes for that punish mga kaibigan. And playing basic CS, hitting some shots, that is what is Navi's doing right now mga kaibigan.
Yeah. I mean, Navi, to say the least, sila nga ang nasa driver's seat dito sa ating game. And yeah, ready and waiting na lang tayo dito sa ating second half. Stats on the board. Electronic 15 and 6 with 105 ADR. So every round he does get a single kill. Grabe naman yung kuya niyo. Simple as well with the AWP. Nakakuha na rin siya ng mga kills dito. But overall, very balanced na scoreboard, no? Considering nga yung score dito ng Navi.
This is really going to be a quick game. I mean, as everyone was expecting, no, from Navi. I'm pretty sure everyone, this is what everyone was waiting for Navi, no. Sobrang dami naghahanap kung kailan yung laro ng Navi and how Navi will play. And well, I think yung Navi din excited din and baril na baril din coming into this map, coming into this series, and coming back into a LAN tournament, mga kaibigan.
And yeah, daming actually dito sa FURIA, no. What's interesting is according dito sa mga ibang experts daw sa Brazilian CS, by the time na halfway na tayo dito sa 2022, dami nagsasabi that FURIA is not even gonna be the best Brazilian team in the world kasi ang dami nga nagbubuo ngayon. FNX is back, by the way. So, yep, Brazil is gonna win another major, guys. So, expect nyo na lang yan. Alam niyo naman yung kasabihan, no FNX, no major, my friend.
Yes, sir. Grabe, you've seen that roster, pare. Sobrang highly decorated roster. The Last Dance, mga kaibigan. Kung nakita nyo ng chika, it's never too late. Uy, pero double under? Oh. Would they expect this? Oh my God, the discipline. By Safi gets one, pero
Na-drop shot pa nga ni Electronic. Naku po.
grabe naman. I mean, getting one, then getting picked by 4 of these Navi players could be scary para sa FURIA. And now Navi on the verge of taking that 14.
Nag-aantay na lang si Bit dito. Ready and waiting. 14. Navi. Naku, pag mag-force buy ang FURIA probably sa next round, then, yeah. You know, you guys know the story about Navi games naman. So, yeah. Just a waiting game at this point. Art trying to go for the save. Meron pa namang utility dito si Drop. Baka gusto nila gamitin sa next round. Maybe try to stack the site. Maybe try to cheese anything. Pagkalaban mo yung Navi dito. So, I don't know, man. It's looking grim para sa site ng FURIA ngayon.
Wala, chill na si Cosplay. Tamang kapulang sa gilid eh, oh. Just another day in the office.
Another day in the office na. Si Kayserato, frustrated. Man, like, you can feel everyone on FURIA nahihirapan. Parang nagbabike lang sila. Tapos biglang may brick wall sa harap nila. Biglang nabunggo sila doon. And yung pala, that brick wall is Natus Vincere. And, yeah nga, just as expected, nag-force buy nga sila dito sa second round. Tignan mo naman yung baril ng Navi, AK-47 lahat. The true Russian talaga.
Grabe, ayaw na nilang ibigay ito. Navi's gonna go for the sure win or actually get that 16-2. Buying all rifles, mga kaibigan, going for those range duels, going for those huge gun advantage. And FURIA sitting on upgraded pistols and the scout at the back of Safi. Half armor pa nga yung iba rito, mga kaibigan. And I don't know how they can pull this off against Navi.
Hindi yun. Mid smoke.
Mukhang basic lang to. Pre, it's gonna be A split late late connector coming in for Boomage and Bit. Pero feeling ko naman, contact play is going to be enough sa may aiming natin. Ang Boomage going for a late aiming contact Bit with this presence dito sa may underpass area. But no rotations pa rin being made by Furia. Hindi na nakita ni Safi. Oh
Delix si
no.
Safi dito.
Safi
Ayun
misses the flick. And eto nga, they're inside the A side already mga kaibigan. 4 guys from Navi swarming into the A side with those rifles banging. Eto na nga, Simple, the god, score for those entry. Hindi niya ito nakita. Oh, but the flick, regardless of the crosshair. Oh, the one tap, Simple. This guy is online. I mean, he doesn't need to be that flashy, no? But, excuse me?
Wala, trip niya lang. Trip niya lang. Tapos, just a little bit of showing off for the community. Nako po.
Style points coming in by Sasha.
Yan, ngumiti na. For the first time this whole game, ngumiti na si Simple. Shoutout sa mga nag-under and nag-minus 10 pababa, siguro. So, big win para sa mga tropa natin. Namin. What can Furia do at this point?
Grabe, it's a massacre coming in from Navi. Last round and a very hard round for Furia to win, to convert, no? Grabe, look at the gun weaponry. And it's gonna be an easy round coming for Navi. Yuri with the frag, MP9, pero at most, yun yung that's the best thing he can do. Electronic go for the white pick, expecting eto ladder area. But Yuri's not gonna be actually pushing. Nakatago na siya sa may smoke at the back of the default area. No? Perfecto also waiting for that overpick. Bit still, grabe, nandun pa rin si Bit. Kisirato getting punished. Slow push coming from Navi. Punish for Furia. Punish for Yuri. And it's gonna be dropping soon. Oh, actually takes on one. But that's gonna be 16-2. Coming in for Navi. Grabe, sobrang quick lang mga kaibigan. May lakad yata ang mga tropa dito.
Baka may honeymoon pa nga dito si Boomich. I mean, kakakasal lang ni tropa. And unfortunately, Mr. K. Serato, no matter how good you look, man, hindi mo matatalo yung Navi. Especially dito sa Mirage. Grabe talaga. Pure dominance from the number 1 team. I mean, we do not expect any less galing kina Simple.
Grabe. Christine coming in by Navi. Every single one. Ano naman early into this round. Kahit sino gumagawa. Grabe. Even this shot, grabe. That's actually the very sick shot, pare. That boost, but Simple himself, the god, goes for the huge flick. Parang wala man lang siyang disadvantage in that duel. I mean, nothing much could be said from that game, no? It was pure dominance. It was all Navi from start to finish. There, syempre, may round yung Furia, 2 rounds, pero still, those were clutches. And siguro yung isang round nila ron was yung clean take nila sa may A site. Pero actually, hindi ko na maalala ko, hindi sa panilang round doon. But Navi with a highly dominating performance, and actually, it felt like a 16-0 at some point.
Yeah. Yung
diba?
ibang rounds lang na nag-rush biglaan yung Furia doon. And that amazing smoke set. To be honest, yung dalawang rounds lang na yun, that's the only takeaway na nakuha ko dito sa Furia. Like that, they got a really good smoke set para dito sa A, which I'm gonna tell Kenneth about kasi nga, ang ganda ng strat na yun, sobra actually. And, yeah, I mean, what can I say? Brazilian aggression doesn't work against the Russian force. And ayun na nga, tapos na po ang ating map 1 dito sa IEM Katowice 2022. I mean, Natus Vincere taking the first map against Furia. Nuke na po ang susunod natin na map. And yung mga matagal na dito, alam niyo na yung nangyayari pag napunta yung Navi dun sa Nuke. So, if you know, you know. Pero bago sa lahat, pasalamatan muna natin ang Rivalry, rivalry.com/focusfire. Also use the code BET22 for up to 7,500 deposit bonus. Pwede na rin kayo mag-bet dito sa ating game. And especially now, no? Habang mainit pa yung Navi, baka gusto mo mag minus 10, minus 11 kung sobrang brave ka talaga dito, na sobrang trust mo talaga yung CT side, or rather yung T side dito ng Nuke, or yeah, T side dito ng Navi sa Nuke. And yeah, malay mo, diba? Pero kung ayaw mo mag-bet dito sa ating games, make sure to check out yung Rush Lane nga doon sa rivalry.com na website. Isa tong racing sim, mas madami sasali, mas madami mananalo, and when you get that first prize, nako, malaki talaga ang iyong maipapanalo doon sa game mode na yun. So make sure to check out Rush Lane as well. Kung may problema kayo sa Rivalry, 24/7 online support. Meron sila doon. Kaya guys, mag-Rivalry na kayo. And speaking of Rivalry, MVP dito sa ating game. I have no idea kung si Electronic or si Simple at this point. So, sino kaya?
Electronic, for sure.
21-6?
What?
26?
Bro!
Not human yung stats ni Electronic dito. I mean, living up to his name, no? Electronic, napaka-electronic, napaka-electric, napaka-robotic ng kanyang aim dito. Almost achieving 4 points away from a 2.0 rating dito sa ating map. So, Electronic definitely playing one of his best series dito sa ating tournament. So guys, mag-BRB muna kami. We will talk about the second map, Nuke. More about nga dun sa mapa na yun, dun sa ating after ng break. So guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more Katowice action coming at you. Don't go anywhere.
3, 2, 1.
This is Keanu Reeves, and welcome to Rush Lane. Rush Lane is a new intense multiplayer racing game where you can compete against real players to win real money. Set in the towering crime-filled metropolis of Hub City, here champions put their life on the line for glory, power, and riches in the ultimate death race known as the Rush Lane. How does it work? Simple. Pay a small stake to jump into the next race. All the stakes go into the prize pool, so the more players, the more money there is to win. Once enough players join, the race is on. Races last just a couple of minutes and are fully automated. Rush Lane is driven by our unique physics-based randomness engine. Starting positions, track segments, and traps are all randomly generated, and we've tested over 10,000 races to ensure no player has any advantage over another. Cheer on your racer as they scream down the winding city streets and through mysterious alternate worlds filled with dangerous traps and pitfalls. The first player to cross the finish line wins the biggest share of the prize pool. But don't worry, the top few finishes are also in the mix to win. The exact number of winners will change depending on how many players were in the race. The more players, the more winners. Rush Lane is live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can jump into the action anytime you want. Good luck out there, racers. Only on Rivalry.com.
making history. Absolutely phenomenal.
And Ace is the champion of the Intel Extreme Masters World Finals.
Storm's still not quite done. MC is going to take this fight, though. 3 seconds left.
Last 2 rounds of matches got us started well for ESC.
And this is a massive move for Zed, but he's not content with just a Nexus kill. He wants to win. GG!
And it's all done. And Charlotte's winning.
Unbelievable Rogue with a 4-0 victory over Classic.
And they did it again in the grand finals. It's Navi!
Give it up for your Intel Extreme Masters World Champion!
And ayun, welcome back to the official Filipino broadcast ng Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2022. Ako nga pala si Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si Echo. Kami pa rin ang iyong casters dito sa ating series. Best of 3, by the way. So meron pang isang game ang Navi dito. Not saying that this is the last game, but it could be. Pero yun na nga, bago sa lahat, pasalamatan muna natin ang Rivalry.com. Rivalry.com, of course, the main sponsor ng ating stream. And of course, they provide the best betting website and the best betting needs para sa ating mga tropa. Kung gusto nyo mag-bet dito sa ating mga Katowice na game, dito na rin tayo sa ating website. And speaking of betting, tara mag-bet tayo. Ano kayang magandang bet dito? Feeling ko ano kaya?
Parang habang pipilihan mo lang dito, minus 5.5, minus
isip ko ano yung pinaka-the best dito eh. Feeling ko 5.5 tayo para safe. Feeling ko safe 2 times. 2 times yan. Nabi, pag kayo pangit yung T-site nyo dito, mawawalan talaga kami ng TF ngayon. Ay. Ayan, okay na. There it is. Minus 5.5. Lock it in, Derek. Ayan na. Bet mo na. 100,000. Yo. Big money na ako. Pag naging 200k yan, magpapaparty daw si Direk. So, yep. Ayun na nga. We are betting on Navi dito sa ating second round. And mabe-blame mo ba kami? I mean, it's Navi on Nuke. Barely sila natalo dito sa mapa na to. Nung 2021, that was the same story. Same story na rin dito sa 2022. I think yung only team pa lang na nakakatalo dito sa Navi sa Nuke. G2 pa lang yata nung major. Pero other than that, hindi na sila natalo dun.
Easy. It's gonna be easy para sa Navi home court. This is Navi's home court. This is Navi's bread and butter, pare. This is Navi at their most comfortable position. So, not counting out FURIA, di ba? Hindi sa akin na-count out natin yung FURIA for sure. They have something to show. For this match, they have prepared for sure. Pero, siguro being biased enough, no? Sa Navi stats-wise, and based sa performance nila kanina, I think it's going to be, I'd give the odds at least 70-30 if I'm being generous.
Yeah. Depende. T-side kasi start ang dito ng Navi, pero depende rin.
Pwede maka-momentum to FURIA, no? Or at least...
Oo nga. Pero FURIA, they're not really known para sa kanilang city side. Yun yung problema. And especially itong si Art, like he's more of an aggressive player para sa kanyang team. So, we'll just have to wait and see kung ano nga yung mangyayari dito. But, yeah, it seems like everything is pointed na mananalo na dito ang Navi. Unless, napakalakas lang talaga ng curse ng mga casters dito, then maybe it'll happen, 1-1, maybe lang, pero most likely Navi 2-0 on Nuke. T-side is deadly, CT side is deadly, halos wala silang weakness dito. I think yung magiging problema lang nila talaga yung kung paano laruin yung FURIA dito sa CT side, kasi alam mo naman Nuke, napaka-random ng spots, pwede sila mag-off angle all the way, tapos baka mag-off guard yung Navi dito, but knowing yung nades dito ng Navi, mahihirap i-counter. parang alam na nila kung nasan ka pupunta and how are you gonna react doon sa mga needs na nakita doon sa site.
Navi, even on T-side, no, sobrang structured kasi nila maglaro eh. So, I can't really say, like, Fury has the advantage kahit nasa city side sila. Kasi, knowing Navi, sobrang init na last game. And coming into this game, on T-side, parang they have the initiative, nasa kanila yung decision, nasa kanila yung facing, sila magdi-dictate kung where to hit, paano i-fake, how to hit FURIA, paano yung mind games na tinatawag natin for FURIA. I mean, hopefully FURIA naka-recover na sila mentally, no? Again, especially from that match. I mean, that was a 16-2 match. So hopefully ma-recover na sila, na-recover nila mentally and try to get back stronger dito sa may nuke na map natin, no? I mean, this is a best of 3 after all, di ba? So, dapat no pressure at all coming into this match and come back stronger. Actually, all out na sila rito.
Feeling ko, the worst team that you can go up against is a team that has nothing to lose. And it seems like wala namang malulose dito ang FURIA. So, maybe gagawa nga sila ng napaka-unorthodox na play pagdating sa mapa na to. So, Navi have to be on their toes just in case.
Si Boomers dito, sobrang twiggy para mga skateboard lang mga kaibigan. Grabe, that entry. It's gonna be perfecto with a second frag. K-Cerato and drop chiming in. And eto na nga, look at this drop. Hitting all those headshot, but perfecto and simple. Still alive in a 2v2. The mabout. Naku po, nakita sila mga kaibigan. And it's gonna be K-Cerato.
Isang pitik na lang.
Sobrang ingat ni K-Cerato. Pero does he know that the monster lurking behind Simple is at his back. Actually, alam niyo mga kaibigan, now going for that peak, but Simple was ready for that. Goes for the punish. Drop has the information, but also they know kung nasan si Drop kanina mga kaibigan. C4 has been dropped actually doon sa may hot area na, sa may mini natin mga kaibigan, and now Navi is being very careful retrieving this bomb. Pero tingnan mo naman pare, Drop with the next level play, nag-aabang na siya kagad sa B-site, hoping Navi to go rotate dito sa may B-site, lower bomb site natin, expecting Navi to think na si Drop last niya sa heaven, he's gonna play A-site. And now, Navi playing it very patiently, playing it together, 30 seconds remaining on the clock, no one giving away any info, and I think they're just gonna go for the A re-hit, making FURIA overtake. Drop going into the lower bomb site, pero nasa A site pa rin sila, and now Simple is gonna go for the cover. Eto na nga, perfecto. Go for the plant, 2v1. Drop need to hit another 2 sick headshots kung gusto niya makuha etong pistol round nila. And at least gain some kind of momentum, no? So for sure, kaya batalik Navi dito is gonna be forced by para sa kanila. So, it's all up to Drop to clutch this round mga kaibigan. Now walking into the ladders, slowly but perfecto with the perfect off angle. This is gonna be hard. I-check para kay Drop. And yun na nga, perfecto. Grabe naman. The reaction time. Whew.
Damn. Pero yung Boomich Grabe
si
yung
Boomich
IEM speed. IEM speed nang galing sa Marsh tapos papuntang papuntang top hut.
Dire-diretso lang talaga si Boomage. I mean, that was a very good punish. Feeling ko nagulat sila on how quick Boomage got there, mga kaibigan. Kumbaga, contact play na yung coming in from the lobby area, guys. Pero it's actually Boomage surprising them coming in from the mini garage, mga kaibigan.
Parang tinignan niya muna si Art, no? Tapos sinabihan niya, kaya ko rin yan, yung mga gawaan mo. And yun lang. Bit with the kill.
Ganda nung force by the FURIA dito. I mean, if this comes to fruition, Navi is gonna give away 2 rifles, pare. K-Cerato with the assassin play. Eto na nga, but Electronic just hits him at the back of the head. Not expecting Electronic to be that deep already, but the rifle proving to be superior over that range, mga kaibigan. Boomage, nandito na siya. What? Again, Boomage na naman inside the A-site that quick. Naghihintay na siya na mabibigtima niya, and Yuri gets punished by Electronic again. Boomage gets activated inside the site, and it's gonna be Art remaining with the 1v4 situation. takes down one with the MP9, pero eto na nga, the rest of the squad of Navi is already here in the A side. Wala na siyang information how many of them are here. Art, I think we'll just choose to save this gun or at least go for some damage, farm some money using this MP9. At least go for this clutch. Or I mean, at least go for some economical damage, no?
Mhm. Pero, yeah, feeling ko save na lang to ni Art. I mean, if he can get at least one more kill plus 600 pa yan, tas meron siyang 1200 for this next round. Pero, FURIA, yung economy nila in general, pag tingin mo, it's so bad actually dahil nga nag-force buy sila dito sa round. I mean, what can you do kung kayo yung FURIA, no? Nanalo yung Navi sa start ng pistol round on T-side, and kung kayo yung FURIA, okay, iisipin nyo, let's try to grab back yung momentum pabalik sa side natin. And yun nga, hindi nag-work out yung force buy nila doon. That's the risk of the buy itself na napakadelikado nga. And FURIA, unfortunately, paying the price.
Eh, yung sinasabi namin ni Sneaky kanina, I mean, Navi, even on T-side, still in their strong position. As I was saying, kita nyo naman how they move around the map. Sobrang structured. No careless moves coming in from Navi. Kahit nakapush sila deep into that garage area, they are still aware of that flank. Double flank coming in by FURIA and getting them punished. But eto nga, quick round lang tayo. Swarming inside the A side, upper bomb side. Simple already go for the entry with an MP7. And it's gonna be an empty A side, mga kaibigan. For sure, this is going to be a postman situation. Two rifles playing in the lobby. The rest of the squad of Navi playing inside the silo. And that's gonna be a plant para kay Bit. Oh, actually, wala pa silang plant dito. Sobrang patient pa rin ng Navi. Navi, boosting Simple. Oh, bulag na bulag si Simple, and Simple gonna get pare. Oh, okay, sorry. Caster's curse, sorry.
The Nico whip. Ayun talaga, the Nico whip. Double shots, medyo malayo ng onte, pero Navi, once again, dito sa T-side, pure dominance na naman, pinapumukhang T-sided ang map na to. But don't be fooled. It is only Navi-sided map.
Grabe, you see how disciplined Navi is. You have 5 guys inside the A side. Pero not even commencing a bomb plant, pare. Gusto nila makakuha pa sila ng ground. Gusto nila masecure pa nila yung heaven. Gusto nila masecure pa nila yung garage even before planting the bomb. And without planting the C4, no, they managed to get some contact play, knowing na FURIA is gonna go for that flash. And yun, good patience play coming in para sa kanila. Boomage with a good farming din sa may makte niya and now gonna upgrade. But Bit, getting punished by Keserato with that good off angle, with that good hot play. Sobrang strong talaga na position na yun. Especially if you're gonna take it very dry, mga kaibigan. If you're gonna push it without any kind of utilities or the timing would be so bad. Sobrang hirap nun. But Simple, bringing out the Krieg, that one-tap potential at that range. Grabe, the deadly Krieg itself, mga kaibigan, na perfecto. Gonna reposition himself dito sa may labas ng sa may lobby. Pero Navi, very careful pa rin, no? Alam yata nila na Safi is already wielding an AWP, mga kaibigan. Sobrang careful nila, not actually overextending dito sa may outside area natin. But look at the utility for Navi.
Mm-hmm.
A single molly, a single flash, 2 nades. I mean, how would you execute to go inside the site with this kind of utility?
No way na A yung kukunin nila dito. This is next to impossible pag wala kang utility. So, I think yung best option dito sa Navi, maghanap ng B-side. Unless
you're gonna go for the split, pare.
Oo nga, unless si Boomage makita niya si Art dito na
Oh,
nakapasok.
timing!
Nakita si Simple.
Nakita yata ni Simple yun pa rin. And the white pick coming in and Boomage and perfect chiming in. Safi dropping down to the silo with the AWP. Sa challenge pa nila to. They're actually going for the lower bomb side. And eto na nga 3v3 situation. Navi recovering this round. 8 seconds remaining. And it's gonna be planned for drop with the huge spray. That's gonna be the round. And drop saving FURIA. That's going to be the first round sa kanila, no? So it actually took them 3 rounds to get the first round.
Mm-hmm. And what a shot galing dito kay Drop. Puti na lang hindi siya nag-miss doon. Kasi nga pag nag-miss pa siya, that would have gave Navi the free plan papunta dito sa site. But the B defender is doing a great job na i-delay ang Navi dito. Pero Navi almost getting yung round dito despite na halos wala silang smokes doon. But still, really good coverage. Especially galing kay Safi na bumaba galing sa heaven.
I mean, pag uminit dito si Safi, no, it would be dangerous for Navi. I mean, baka mamaya ma-force pa nila si Simple to go in the T-side off just to challenge Safi and shut him down, di ba? Yung mga boost, yung mga gulang, like, take some duels against Safi to shut him down without even noticing. Yun yung pwede nila i-pull off if you're Navi playing on T-side dito sa Nuke. Pero actually, sobrang gusto ko yung ginawa ni Drop doon. Sobrang kalmado niya. I mean, other players would have committed the spray already at that range para gigil makapatay kasi alam nilang kailangan mapatay yun because of the time eh. Pero si Drop, grabe. Cool, calm and collected lang. Tamang burst. Oh, pero ang bilis, grabe niya. Ito na Simple with the fast play. Simple with the flash. Kesirato with the spray down. Kesirato with the double. Kesirato drops down mga kaibigan. 7 HP remaining on the clock and perfect there for the punish. At hindi nila sa likod si Art. Art needs to go big. Simple as the master. Simple with the double hit. Pero Art 1v1 situation picks up the AK-47. Pero alam niya ba nandito si Simple? But it's gonna be Simple besting Art and that's gonna be a 1v1. Simple winning the round. Sick headshots coming up from this monster. What do you expect from the number 1 player in the world?
Grabe. I mean, 2 words to describe itong round na to. It's simple diff at this point. Ganda ng entry dito ni Perfecto. Any electronic, pero simple. Grabe.
It's just simple things, pare.
Robotic aim, pare. And pag lalabanan mo si Simple, tapos flick battle naman, medyo egol ka. Bilis ng sense kasi. Tapos itong si Art.
Si Quiz eh.
I mean, high sense din si Art, pero, simple reactions. Split second.
Time to shine na ni Art eh. Oh, that's frustrating for FURIA. Nanalo sila sa gun round, then losing it. And look at the money para sa FURIA. Sobrang sad, mga kaibigan. Even playing on a dead round. Oh, actually, investment for Art and Yuri pala, no? Pero Navi, again, playing it slow, playing it carefully. Medyo in advance sila, no? Almost a clutch round coming for FURIA nung round kanina. And now Navi wants some more flawless rounds sa mga susunod natin na round. And oh, the timing! Oh no, if they kill Beat, it's gonna be a rifle para sa Team FURIA. Pwede nila ibigay kay Art with the Kevlar. Pero ang ganda naman nung... How is Navi doing this? Taking some grounds without investing so much utility. And yun na nga, that's gonna be Art punish. Nagulat yata si Art na ganda na sila ka-close. Just like that. That's the gun invested. That's the armor invested. And that's the guy down for Team FURIA. Oh, Bit. Okay.
Good defense. Grabe. Ganda na talaga ng coverage, ng Navi. Covered nila lahat. Grabe naman. 5-1. Para dito sa Navi on T side of all things. Nako, pag tuloy-tuloy pa to. And it ends on CT side para sa Navi. I cannot imagine. Para dito sa FURIA, the way that they're feeling right now. Kasi nga, unstoppable force ang kanilang na-meet dito sa Nuke of all things. And gaya nga na sinabi ng tropa natin dito sa chat, playground di perfecto yung Nuke. So, hard times are gonna continue talaga para dito sa FURIA unless may drastic na change na mangyayari dito.
Ay, grabe. Navi with a good structure. Sobrang ganda ng mga push nila. Actually, that's the only punish kay Sirato. Oy, tao yan! Oh! Needs to go big. Art could have been big. Art could have go for another collateral. Pero wala, mga kaibigan. That's gonna be man advantage being taken back by Navi. Safi need to hit this shot. Safi needs to gain some man advantage. Kailangan nyo makapitalize yung AW. Okay. That bait shot by Yuri could be genius. But waves the shot. Perfecto with the headshot. And eto, kay Sirato. Grabe, FURIA, no? Para sila pre. Mga boss, tas level 1, level 2, level 3. Kada lakad ng Navi, lagi sila may nakikitang one FURIA member. Takes him down. Goes on to the next. Until maubos nila and thus taking the round. FURIA with no crossfires whatsoever. Talagang it's gonna be a 1-by-1 para sa kanila. At Safi getting spotted. Safi with the discipline. Safi with the frag. And it's gonna be K-Serato go for the white pick. But this is Simple. Look at Simple. Putting his crossing in the middle. Just gonna flick left to right. Hit some headshots. Anticipating both of them. 3v3 tayo rito. And oh, this is actually good movement from Drop. Okay, Serato. Punishing boomage. Simple goes for the white pick. Simple with this quick sense. Mollying. Safi Oh, but Safi goes for the punish. Electronic, information being gained. And Safi with a close range angle. Electronic tag down. What a tag. Throw the wall. Bringing down to 29 HP. Si Drop na lang hindi nila alam dito. And Safi actually picks up the AK-47. Knowing he tagged down Electronic. Go for the white pick. Doesn't let him get his chance, mga kaibigan. And that's the second round para sa FURIA.
And yun na nga. What a nice para naman dito sa FURIA finally getting some footing, especially dito sa city side. But still, man, it's still a hard time para sa side nila. But this is a good step in the right direction no, na directly na nilang sina-challenge yung Navi, especially dito sa lobby side. Medyo naging komportable masyado. Nagalit pa na ako ng TCC. No. Don't make the god angry, pare. Uy, malapit ka na doon, kapatid. Isang segundo na lang. Easy one tap sana yun para sa tropa natin. Pero drop. Molotov.
For some time, ha, Navi. Oh, okay.
That's the upper. That's the upper, man.
Oh, what a sick frag bomb drop. Kaso, nag-witness siya second shot. Perfecto actually punishing drop for that huge whip. And now it's going to be Yuri and Keisirato going down. Oh, Keisirato with that read, expecting bait. That bait pare, baba ng ladder si ano. Si Yuri, baiting it no si Bit, no? And then Keisirato with the pick goes for the powers 2v3. Very winnable tayo dito. Kaya Yuri needs to win this duel though. This is a huge duel. Oh, gets the frag. But Boomage is there for the trade frag. Pero still makes it winnable para kay Keisirato. This is just a 1v2 situation. Isa na lang hindi niya alam. Does he know the both of these Navi players are playing for the control room? Sobrang hirap nito para kay Keisirato. It's gonna be a double pick for sure. It's gonna be control. It's gonna be double doors pick. And there's no time remaining. Keisirato is just gonna go for the save. Pero hindi pa siya makapagmabaw. Goes for the nade. That's gonna be Boomage. Dying to the bomb. Oh, actually, into the hands, into the loving arms of Keisirato. And Navi gets their 6.
Grabe, Navi once again with a very fast take. And ito yung hindi natin nakita. Actually, I think, yeah, I do remember yung mouse game natin. Ito yung hindi natin nakita dun sa side nila eh. Kasi, I don't think just take ramp. And yun yung lagi ko sinasabi every time that there's a team dito sa Doom. And nakita mo naman, Navi, they take ramp and they take ramp very aggressively. Perfecto, ang ganda ng trade na dun sa gilid, but simple with a really nice shot kay Safe agad, or rather kay Safi agad. And FURIA looking lost once again after a win. Isang L na naman binibigay dito ng Navi. Grabe talaga.
Grabe, you gotta love how Navi plays Nuke on T-side, no? I mean, we all know how hard to play T-side dito sa Nuke because of all the angles na kailangan nila i-check, no? What Navi parang makes it look simple. Parang sobrang dali. Coming inside the site, checking some angles, laying it together, exploiting FURIA for those mistakes. Kung gusto nyo malaman how to play Nuke, yeah, you have to take some notes dito sa Navi. I mean, this is the last time we've seen a team play Nuke this good before Astralis. Peak Astralis, no?
And yun nga, just like Astralis, nagkaroon din sila ng streak dito sa Nuke and medyo tumagal din yun. Oh!
That's gonna be the rifle for Art. That's gonna be almost a frag for Art. Oh my god, Art needs to go big, mga kaibigan. Art, it's all up to... Okay!
Oh my god.
Okay, this guy.
Those, man. Dapat pinabayaan mo na si Boomage dun.
I mean, at least he could fall back, no? Pero eto nga, still recovering pa rin ng Navi dito with that gun advantage and the aim punch. I mean, it's Art making it winnable for FURIA. Nakadalawa na siya kaagad. That deagle shot. Bringing down simple, but Electronic. Look at this guy. Oh, the double pick. Whiffing. Actually, and eto na nga. But still, this is the good thing about Navi. Very highly skilled pa rin yung mga natitira players. And eto na nga, look at this double pick coming in. The team play coming in. Hindi nila pa nababayaan si Boomage. But Boomage manages to get out. Into safety. Waiting for that pick. And the smoke coming in by Perfecto. One wish actually. Oh, but Boomage still takes the duel. Grabe naman yun. I mean, the balls on this guy to take that duel, goes for the wide pick and take the headshot. And now Yuri, sobrang low niya na rito, down to half HP and with the horrible gun against that range, mga kaibigan. Oh, sayang. That could have been a heroic galing kay Art.
Nasalba na sana nila yung game na to eh. Kaso, wala. Boomage still. You can't underestimate the rest of Navi. Napakagaling nila mag-recover from these types of mistakes. And si Simple, yung ginawa ni Simple dito, no? Nag-peek siya around the corner. He shoot his shot. Tapos biglang dun na lumabas yung, yung player dun sa vent. So, very intense free fire. Kung tumama yun, that would have been sick. Pero, let's appreciate yung recovery dito ng Navi, no? Dalawa lang sila dun, but still, they sealed out the round, no problem.
Sobrang hirap nga nun indeed coming in for Navi. I mean, whiffs were coming in. Hindi na rin tumatama si Electronic. I mean, he was going for the 3-fire siguro. Just, feeling ko hindi niya goal mapatay yung guy. The goal was for to do some cover habang nagpa-plan si Boomage. And hoping to get lucky, no? Going for that pre-fire sa may angle yan, but it's gonna be Yuri taking him down with the MP9, thus making it a 2v3. Pero yun nga, sabi mga buti na lang, highly recoverable, knowing na these individual prowess of Navi players, no? But Art, okay, on the outside, gonna punish Electronic, and ang ganda ng angle kay Sirata, pero bulag na bulag siya, and Boomage gonna capitalize, kay Sirata, pushing through the smoke, taking 2 down, and it's actually going to be Yuri or Safi, also falling down, but the spray by this god. Pero si Art, andito na naman. Art, do you have what it takes? And perfecto. Oh my god, those are 2 lost clutches galing kay Art. And that's gonna be frustrating na naman.
Sa lahat ng tao na haharapin sana ni Art doon sa 1v1, it had to be that one dude that's named Perfecto na hindi pa natatalo sa clutch situations dito sa ating series. Insane performance galing sa kanya. Napakalamig. But at the same time, napaka-init.
Look at the aim from this guy. Woo!
Grabe, parang flatline, no? Pero sobrang accurate. What a nice.
Grabe, Navi. I mean, I can't say na this map is actually dominating by Navi. Kasi, close rounds are coming in, pare. It's already clutch rounds coming in by Navi. And this is not what you expect from Navi, no? FURIA turning it up. Although dalawa pa lang score nila rito. Pero every damn round, hirap na hirap ang Navi. Or playing it slow, playing it carefully. They can play reckless. Or else FURIA will oblige and take the advantage, will capitalize and get a score. So Navi playing it very carefully, mga kaibigan. Holding on to that huge lead. Wanting to stretch it more. And eto naman, look at this crossfire. Perfecto and Bit. Oh, but drop! Drops Perfecto. Bit with a bad galil, mga kaibigan. And now it's gonna be the god to recover.
Oh, the spray control galing kay Simple, napaka-perfect. Oh, but Brazilian Simple is here too.
Oh, if he hit that second shot, pare, that would have been dangerous.
Ganda sana nun, Brazilian Simple versus real Simple sana yun. Kaso, wala. You know, second shot, second trade. And Navi, 9-2. Imagine, bro. Imagine showing this to someone 3 years ago nung medyo pangit pa yung layout ng Nuke. Tapos nakita nila yun yung scoreline ng Navi. Mamamind blown talaga sila na ganito na yung nangyayari. Especially on this map. FURIA having a hard time. At least meron na silang pambay dito sa round na to. However, if they lose this, let's talaga ang kanilang ikaw.
Grabe. Eto na ang Navi.
Grabe, parang bahay lang, no? Tama.
Oo, dire-diretso lang. Tabi, mainit.
Oo. Ay.
Bilis, oh. I mean, well, that's actually a good change of facing eh, no? For the past, 3 to 4 rounds, 3 to 5 rounds, now we haven't been playing fast. Parang lagi sila slow, taking it slow, waiting for some punish. Pero ngayon, it's gonna be the gulat factor coming in for Navi, but Simple, not checking. Okay, hello?
Oh, okay. Case
Okay.
na to.
Timing?
Kaso, hindi na to.
Oh,
Naka-save mode na sila eh. Naka-jame
Naka-jame time na.
Naka-jame time na yung mga tropa natin. Pero,
Jame
ang
time
ganda
for
ng
the jame
change
time.
of pace ka, no? Yung
Ang
kagaya
ganda.
na sinabi mo, change of pace. Yung position ng FURIA doon sa start ng round was to punish yung very, very slow push from the side of Navi. But instead, sabi na Navi, let's turn it up to gear 5. Let's just run into the site. Tignan natin mangyayari.
Grabe, pero alam mo yun, they didn't go blindly inside that A site, pare. That rush was highly designed for that rush itself. I mean, pagpasok nila, flashes were everywhere. The smokes were already coming in. Grabe. It's by design kung paano nila hinit yung site na yun beautifully. Hindi lang naman pumasok sa ano dun eh. Hindi lang pumasok si Electronic doon and just start shooting heads di ba? There was flash, there were mollies, there were... Eto na, as I was saying, tingnan nyo naman, may smoke na kagad dito. So, oh, pero what a massacre coming in by FURIA. They were actually expecting that double rush coming in by Nove and it's gonna be perfecto. Pero eto na nga, sabi ni Sneaky, no, that's gonna be denied and that's gonna be the first clutch denied. Coming in by perfecto.
Yan. Nice. Very nice from the side of or I almost called them MIBR. FURIA pala. My bad. Pero yun na nga. At least nakagapan nila. Siguro naisip din ng Navi. Let's do it again. Tignan natin. Kung gumana na to, then FURIA definitely not in the game in this one. Pero yun na nga. After magsulat ni Mr. Guerri dun sa likod ng isang napakahabang na essay, nakuha din ng isang round itong si FURIA. Oh! Ayun lang. Art trying to do a simple move.
Pero again, you're not simple, my brother. Ano yan things only simple could do
Yung mga kahit sobrang labo pa na scope tumatama. The simple off aim.
Oh, actually, unexpected drop yun, but still perfecto. Bested drop. Oh my god, and that's gonna be a free frag. Grabe, ito yung sinasabi ko. These are like little bosses, little levels na dinadaanan ng Navi. Like, they're gonna take down FURIA one by one. This is not how you should play CT, I think. I mean, you should play together. Diba? Make some crossfires, play some body. Pero, di ko alam, pare. I mean, against Navi, they would punish you with 1v1 duels. Oh, but, wait. They would punish you with a 1v1 duel, but not a 1v2 duel. Ako lateral by Casey Rato. They wasn't expecting a double. Oh, pero Safi going aggressive. Is he gonna get the perfect timing kay Perfecto? Oh, the punish, and eto na nga, taking back the man advantage with Boomage. And FURIA will get this round for sure against Electronic. And yun na nga, the double AWP coming into fruition. FURIA now has their third round, pero parang eto rin yung nangyari kanina, no? Is it gonna be another 11-4? Or actually, kanina pala, it was a 13-2 half, no?
Ganda sana yung half na to para sa side ng Navi. But, considering na T-side na to, I think it's still a pretty good scoreline pa dito sa side ng Navi and FURIA. Let's see, man. Baka maging difference maker pala no, yung paglipat nila dito sa T-side. Baka ma-enable na ang kanilang pagka-proactive na play. And for the first time, almost this entire game, grabe, balik sa pistols ang Navi. We haven't seen that in a bit, pero ngayon, maybe they can go for the B-side cheese, pero, uy, tamang spam lang, through the smoke.
Oy, o ano? I mean, kailangan na mag-show up ni Art dito pare with this the AWP. After all, AWP in this map is a huge factor. Pero ang hirap ng pwesto ni Art. Oh, but Art manages to convert. And ito na nga, I think he's gonna convert another Art with the second frag. Art with the third frag. Kakasabi ko lang it. Art showing up in this eco round. Actually, it's not an eco. It's gonna be the last round. And that's going to be 10-5 for the first half para sa kanila. And Art maybe late for the first half, pero still showing it up, heating up at least a little bago mag second half, no, with that AWP.
At least naka-frag pa siya, no, kahit pa paano. So maybe that could be the small edge na kailangan dito na FURIA to get over the hump. Problema nga lang, Navi is gonna be on CT side and possibly one of the best holders in the game na dito sa kanilang team, which is gonna be Perfecto and si Boomage. Be a big problem para dito sa Navi. Isang malaking problema nga ito para sa FURIA, rather. Paano nila mapepenetrate ang defense dito ng Navi, and pag nagpapunish na yung Navi sa mga mistakes dito ng FURIA, magka-aggressive na yan bigla. So they have to deal with the Navi crunch as well. So
This is going to be a smooth sailing na lang feeling ko coming into the city side para sa Navi, no? I mean, city side, Navi, city specialist, nuke, I mean, everything just connects. And yung init ni Art, I feel like yun yung magiging chance ng FURIA coming back into this game is if they win this round. Kasi if they win this round, they need to make sure na hindi sila may iko, no? This is second round natin. Then after they get that round, it's gonna be a +3 for sure and at least get the AWP on Art. Alam naman natin how Art aggressively ops, no? Actually, in all maps. So, lalo kung ganito nakainit yung AWP niya as we've seen from that last round in the first half, no? Kitang-kita naman natin not whiffing any shot. Sobrang cool comment collected niya lang even with those quick flicks. And if he starts aggressively opening, catching Navi off guard, feeling ko yun yung magiging key point nila. Feeling ko that's gonna be the key point for FURIA for their victory in this nuke map. Unless masyadong malaki yung lead ng Navi, like 10-5. Unless masyadong malaki yung lead ng Navi to formulate a solution against Art's unorthodox playstyle on T-side, no?
And yun na nga, ADR is on the board. Kay Serato, 128 men. Nako, nag-activate na si Kay Serato.
It's actually good to see Kay Serato, no?
The rest of the squad na lang yung kulang dito. The Brazilian Simple finally online para dito sa FURIA. Meanwhile, para sa kabila, halos pantay naman lahat with the exception of Bit, who's been kinda yung punching bag dito ng FURIA dito sa game na to. But still, Bit providing space para sa kanyang team for the rest of them na makaka-frag nga dito. And I mean, so far yung performance dito ng Navi, nakukuha nila lahat ng gusto nila except for that past 3 rounds, which is, I feel like nag-eureka moment na dun yung FURIA at sinabi nila, ganito pala i-counter yung T-side ng Navi. But too little too late, my friend. Too little too late na nga ang yun for that option to happen. And yeah, wait and see na lang natin kung ano yung pwede mangyari dito sa ating second half. We are gonna be back in just a second. Player cam muna tayo. Everyone is looking calm para sa side ng Navi. Blade, chilling lang si Blade dun. Ayun, bahala. Nito si Gary. Man, he's trying. Man is trying to motivate. Kaya pa to, guys. Alam kong Navi ang kalaban natin sa city side ng Nuke. Pero it's not impossible. That's for sure na makabalik sila dito.
Pero eto, start na tayo for the second half. It's gonna be Navi with the setup. Oh, Dualis for Perfecto. This is actually surprising, not giving the dual Berettas kay Simple at this point. Pero FURIA, look at this. P250 actually being dropped to Art. No? Oh, okay. Shutting down Simple early into this round. That one tap. Grabe, coming into formation kagad to P250. Kakasabi ko pala, no? And look at this guy with his P250 getting punished by electronic shot in the back. Pinabody shot lang siya dito. Pero ito na Perfecto. Bulag. 8 HP remaining. Pero Perfecto still managing to recover. Nakita niya yung ulo. Perfecto staying alive. Perfecto try to get the timing. Mag-isa na lang siya rito. And the A side. And that's gonna be Safi dropping him down. Pero Bit! Oh, Bit with the discipline. Waves the shot. A huge... Oh my God. Is that an error para kay Bit?
Nako, masyado yatang nilamig dun si Bit dahil sa kaka-entry na dito sa first half, and now medyo nalamigan nga dun, trying to go for the control. Yun nga, with the trigger, problema nga lang, usually talaga yung tendency ng mga players dito is to close the door right behind you para may extra kayong info layer dito. Ayun lang. Siguro kung hindi namatay si Perfecto dito, posible sana to.
Oh, hindi ko alam kung mistake yung ginawa ni Bit. I mean, it could have been a genius move, pare, yung trigger discipline niya na yun. Pero, should they have just executed him on the spot? Oh, sobrang unlucky really para kay Bit. I mean, that must be so frustrating for Bit. That could have been his break, though. Pero eto na nga sinasabi ko, for FURIA, the win condition, take the pistol round, secure the second round, and at least get that AWP para kay Art. Pero Bit, with the deagle, whips the shot, falls back. This is actually a force buy for Navi, no? And eto na nga Simple with the scout. Would he get one punish? Would he get tagged? But FURIA, eto na nga, using the numbers game. Gotta swarm into the lower bomb side. Bit, not even gonna take one down, mga kaibigan. And getting swarmed by 4 FURIA members. And this is gonna be B-side up for grabs. Held hostage by FURIA. And Perfecto, okay. Nandito na rin kaagad ako pa na Navi. Pero Simple, hello, don't do that, bro. That's illegal!
No,
Oh, and just like that, mapapasave yata sila Kuya, and Navi is opting to go for the save. Not even gonna push hard going into that B-side, but Casey Rato, tingnan nyo naman, one man up, alam na alam niya mga kaibigan, the footsteps are there, going for the punish, and Casey Rato gets ding in the process. Kaso kaya-kaya siya patayin ni Simple dito, and oh, Simple!
Pwede yan. Actually, that's a wall bang.
This is classic Simple. This is classic Simple. And actually, yeah, ayaw rin nila Furia mawala ng baril, no? I mean, economically, kailangan nila ng pera if they wish to pull a comeback against Navi dito sa Nuke. Kailangan nila ng maraming pera. So, I mean, lost rounds, kung ano mga matalo nilang round, makakabay pa rin sila. And that's what they need if they wish to come back. Pero eto, I mean, grabe pare, on T-side, sabi mo nga, no? Bit has been the punching bag again and again for Team Furia. Pagdating dito sa T-side, ay sa City side, ganun pa rin. It's Bit again, getting swarmed by 4, getting punished. This must be a so frustrating game para kay Bit, pare.
Especially yung hindi natin alam kung paano yung reaction na dito, no? He's a pretty young kid. So, hindi mo naiisip na, baka kinakabahan na siya ngayon. He's starting to whiff. Maybe medyo nag-rage na siya, medyo nag-tilt, but we just have to wait and see. That's one though. Okay. Pa-back off? Wow. Nabi na pa-back off yung Furia dito. Partida, may AK pa sila.
Feeling ko, careful din ng ano talaga dito. Careful din ng Furia taking this rounds. Oh, but the drop. And Casey Rato with the transfer, with the headshot, with the Galil control. Oh my God, this is the Casey Rato we want to see. Pero Electronica, nag-one tap. Delikado yan, kaibigan. But no, Safi says no. Takes him down with the AK-47. An easy shot down to the head of Electronic. And this is it. Furia with a 3 straight round that rifle. And Casey Rato feeling it already. Grabe naman the transfer with the Galil spray. Oh my God, this guy.
Maganda sana kung nag-first contact si Perfecto dito. Sayang. Pero, it's still pretty good play para naman sa side ng Furia. Knowing na itong naka-pistols lang ang mga Navi dito. And now, ito na yung problema. Now, this is the big dilemma para sa side ng Furia. I'm not gonna blame them kung magta-timeout sila ngayon kasi nga ito yung unang gun round ng Navi. And dapat dito pa lang mafi-figure out na agad kung ano ba talaga ang gustong gawin ng Navi dito.
My God, Navi. Oh, actually, 80 sinasabi ko kanina, bro. Look at this. Simple. Bringing out the AWP. And eto na nga, this will be the huge difference maker for this round. I mean, the AWP of Simple, for sure, prepare ito sa may outside. And yun na nga, kita naman natin si number 3, mga kaibigan. Nakapwesto na kagad outside. And it's gonna be Simple holding down this outside push all by his lonesome. Pero heavy presence being given to Navi actually by Furia dito sa may ramp area natin. And Bit getting neutralized that molly. Pero Electronic with a good angle. This could be a good punish by Electronic. Oh, but whiffs the shot. Naubos yung bullets niya. It's gonna be 7 bullets remaining. Yuri with the headshot. Electronic gonna be good for 1 only. Pero dito rin si Boomage also early na season. Oh, pero that's an off guard by Boomage. Geniusly played. And eto na nga everyone. Casey Rato. It's actually Art whiffing the shot. Pero Casey Rato pa rin. Oh, but the uncharacteristic miss by Simple. Pero Simple doesn't miss twice. Pero eto na nga, the Brazilian Simple. Do you have what it takes to pull a Simple? That molly gonna give him space enough to move. Oh, pero okay, Casey Rato.
Winning shot ni Simple, men. Grabe naman yun.
Grabe yung presses. Oh,
almost,
that flick.
Nakita mo
Almost.
na eh. Andun na eh. Grabe naman yan. Almost. Actually, Furia, nakakuha na sila ng ramp control dun, no? Siguro kung hindi diretso nila yung Heaven dito, they might have gotten multiple people. Pero hindi nila alam kung sino yung nakabantay dito sa Heaven. Bit with a good shot dito kay Art. But man, kung ikaw si Safi dito, man, dapat ine-expect mo na pag nag-mintis si Simple doon, magre-repick yun 100%. Kaya you have to play accordingly.
This guy doesn't miss twice. And pag alam niyang his feeling, he pick at pick. Yan. This is not Pinoy pick, this is Russian pick, pare.
Pero ito na, Russian pick galing kay Electronic, lalabanan niya lahat.
Oy! This is gonna be a massacre pag isa-isa nila, pero Electronic actually choosing to back off. Good nade. That's gonna give him enough cover para mapag-fall back pa siya rito. May molly pa. Actually, may smoke pa siya to give enough space to move inside this B side. But I think he's just gonna go for the poisonous play. Yun na nga, rifle being retrieved dito on the side of Furia.
Ganda na
And,
reposition. Safe na siya.
It's actually Safi pala, no? Aggressive opening. It's not going to be art. Pero naipit na. Yun na si kuya mo. Bad use of smoke. I mean, he could have smoked himself, pare, di ba? Pero, feeling ko, Electronic wasn't really anticipating a molly back there.
Ganda na
Oh,
flash.
pero Bit, this has to be his pick. This has to be the round for Bit. Going for the entry. Kailangan niya mapitas dito, but Simple, classic Simple, taking down one with the pick in a single door. That flash, Simple now gonna push. Simple with the pick, gonna pick the dark area. Pero dalawa yun dito sa dark. Would they expect both of them dito sa may dark? Kay Serato, gonna punish Simple with that pick. Pero double pick coming into sa may
Oh, they
control.
win!
And oh...
What? Oh, ang ganda ng setup na sana dito ng Furia, men. Nag-double shadow sila dito sa may site. And yung gagawin na lang ni Kiserato sana, mag-focus na lang siya dito sa mag-focus na lang siya dito sa window habang hindi pa nakapasok ang Navi. But unfortunately, misplay galing dito sa Furia, men. That's a tilter.
Akala ko magbe-bait hard sila, no? Pero immediate wide pick coming in for Yuri. Actually going for the trade frag na namatay yata si Kiserato sa taas. But, well, the repick by Navi was there. And the cover for the basic angle checking. Para siya si Yuri. And that's gonna be the round for Navi. Kiserato na naman. I mean, Kiserato again and again. Look at this sitting on 27 frags. This guy. Look at the difference in frags. It's Kiserato trying to lift up Furia. Oh, that angle by Bit and Simple was there. They weren't expecting Simple in that angle for sure. Alam nila Simple loves to play this sa may outside area, but Simple always keeping them guessing. And now it's gonna be Yuri and Safi try to save this round for Furia. 12-8 pa rin tayo rito, and Furia needs to get some score. Navi closing in sa may 16 natin and actually wants to take ito nga 2-0 sweep against Furia. Perfecto with a good angle. This is actually very off angle, no? Kita ba yan?
Kita yung t-shirt niyo.
I'm not really sure.
Ayaw mag-white pick ni Perfecto. Alam niyang pag nag-inch, ay hindi.
Ay,
Pag
hindi
nag-inch
kita.
lang siya ng onte.
It could have been a wall bang actually for Safi, no?
Surprised
Pero,
ako, hindi siya natakot dun nung si
Save
Simple.
yata to. I think it's gonna be a save call para sa Furia. They need rifles. Look at the money for Furia. Sheesh. It's not gonna be good para sa kanila.
Lost bonus, mag-e-effect na ba dito? Feeling ko medyo late magki-kick in yung lost bonus dahil yung pinanalo nila yung first part ng half eh.
I think this is going to be 1-9? Is this 1-9? 1-9 or 2-4 siguro yung bonus nila rito. So, possible half buy? It's possible pistol upgrades. And yun nga, that's gonna be... Oh, it's actually 2-4. It's actually 2-4 na pala. Ito na nga, Navi playing as a team, bait, switch, setup, crossfires. This is how you play CT on Nuke. Ito yung hindi natin nakita sa kanina eh. Ito yung hindi natin nakita sa Brazilian kanina eh. Kasi, I don't know, is it because Navi's playing it too slow? Tapos hinahanap sila na Furia, go for information?
Feeling ko, men, parang ginagawa na ni Boomich at this point. He is in their heads, itong Furia. So, I think, alam niya na kung ano yung certain pattern na anong gustong gawin ng Furia dito. But, Boomich though, speaking of the devil, napanish siya dito.
Grabe, Kiserato na naman with another opening.
Big.
Kaya, kaso ang ganda ng angle Electronic though. I mean, the balls on this guy to stay on top of that. Ang dami niyang angle na kailangan ni check. Wala man lang siyang tropa do to help him out check some angles. But still, highly confident duel, and Perfecto with the shadow advantage. That's gonna be an easy frag. That's gonna be an easy punish, and Art is gonna be falling down into the arms of Perfecto. Pero still, Keiserato is still alive. This man is a frag machine, but Simple, yup,
Tumuhog
Simple's
pa
gonna be
nga.
there for the shutdown. Pero good shutdown by Safi. Makukuha niya off dito, and this is actually a real chance para sa Furia. And
Huwag kang
oh,
magpipick electronic. Gusto mong pagalitan ka ni Simple pag pinik mo yan.
I mean,
Ayun,
for
hindi
sure,
na.
ina-anticipate nila na may naka-hold na rito, no?
Ayun, pinik niya nga. Buti na lang. The timing is a bit off. Perfecto ba yan? Nasa gilid? Ay, hindi, nasa labas.
Yep, 30 seconds. Oh, nasa garage, nasa mini.
Mhm.
Ang ganda na crossfire na rito, actually, no, on the side. And look at this, is gonna be electronic. Getting punished, Safi with that scope, pre-scope. Pero Perfecto
Ganda ng
na
angle.
naman with the angle. Oh, pero Safi, what? So quick! 70 seconds remaining. Parang buhay ni Safi. 17 HP remaining. And Bit not even gonna hide his footsteps. And another 1v1. Magkakaalaman tayo rito ngayon. Bit try to play some mind games. Safi needs to go for the pick. Doesn't need to hit the shot. Doesn't need to miss. I mean, can't manage to miss any shot. And eto na nga, Bit tapping the bomb.
Kamali ng reach.
Oh!
The miss!
Oh!
The Nico. The Nico right there.
Ah, shit. Not like this.
Masya-
Oh!
Hindi. Kasi there's a split second, right? Paalala lang guys, napaka-bata ni Bit. So his reaction time is probably gonna be under 150 ms. So as soon as he hears the scope, you have one chance, bro. Medyo malabo pa eh. Kita mo, di ba? Medyo malabo pa yung scope. So may kaunting inaccuracy pa dun. Ay, the frustration, man. Full tilt na yung Furia dito.
Full tilt na, ayan na. Kailangan nyo ng mga ganun, mga chill. Nice try.
Chill. Tignan mo yung sinulat ko sa notebook.
Oh, Boomage is not happy about that round.
Oo. Nagkikikin na yung pagka-perfectionist. Siguro kasi, ako nga eh, yung expected na result dun sa kanyang push is to makakuha ng multiple members dun. Kaso hindi. Ano yata yung execution, nadulas yata ng onte.
Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, man. I mean, the score is medyo far, 14-8, pero watching all those rounds, it's all pretty close for Furia. Alam mo, Furia is giving Navi a very hard time taking these rounds, taking this map away from them. Bakit? Kasi for this time, the frag monster is alive. Ito yung kanino, wala ka din eh. Keiserato isn't online kanina sa Mirage, which is their map pick. Pero ngayon, oh, electronic with a good off angle. Okay. Good off angle, but whips the shot and Boomage. Oh,
my
the
God.
recovery. The reaction time from this guy. Oh my God.
Grabe si Boomage, tinatakbo nila lang lahat dito.
Not even hiding
Hindi
his
naman A-side,
footsteps. Uy, pero eto na, Keiserato gonna go for the duel. Even with the duel against Perfecto, with just a Galil in hand. Art with the lurk. This is gonna be a good lurk for Art, for sure. Hindi yata expect ni Bit to. And that's gonna be the execution. Simple. Okay, Simple, so close. Simple with the play. Simple.
Feeling ko mapapatay na yung hot player for some reason. Feeling ko lang. Hindi. Okay. It's not gonna go for the wall bang. Oh, pero Safi!
Blue flank. And eto na nga. 14-9 coming in for Furia. And for sure, gagalit si Boomage dito. I mean, how did it get to that?
Mhm. Medyo nagkamali din yata si Bit eh. I mean, really getting outplayed by Art at the moment, pero nag-super play na lang si Art dito to save the round para sa kanyang team. Keiserato doing the same. Medyo mabilis yata masyado yung rotation dito ng Navi.
And Furia, knowing the rotations already, alam na off guard na nila. The backstab rotations coming in, the timing was there, pero Simple, eto, gising na naman, going for that initial pick outside. I mean, that's what you want to see from Simple, no? Investing an AWP para kay Simple. Oh, but Safi for the shutdown, and then the deagle for Bit. Needs to get out, manages to get out, gonna be dropping some nades on Bit's head, pero hindi niya tatama ang Bit, gonna be going on a safe area. Pero I like what Furia is doing, pare. Sinecure nila yung AWP. Uy, double flank. Hello?
Alam yata ni Electronic. He might have heard them scope. So, hindi pa siya mag-go all the way dito.
Grabe, sobrang kalmado rin ng ano rito, no, ng FURIA. I mean, it's the gun run for them. They don't wanna mess this up. This is possibly a double-digit scoreline para sa FURIA. This is the chance to breach the double-digit scoreline. And Navi, grabe, look at this. No easy basket, no easy round being given to FURIA. Talaga pinaghihirapan niya na with these Deagles. And now, Bit gets the first headshot. Drops the bomb. Kailangan nila yung white pick si Bit. Pero perfecto. Oh no, Reeves! That could have been the opening. Oh, sayang.
Yun lang. Medyo nagalit na ako kasi yung bet natin on the line.
5.5?
Yung bet
Hello?
natin yung 5.5. Nabi, can you win the next round please? Para masalba ang bet namin. Pero yeah, jokes aside. Nagra-ramp up na yung FURIA dito. I mean, tuloy-tuloy na ang kanilang step. I think yun nga, kagaya na sinabi ko, things could change para dito sa T side, and FURIA seems to be more comfortable dito sa side na to. Pure rushing lang galing sa side nila.
Classic art.
Bit.
Oy, okay. Okay, AK. Uy,
Closing
pero si
ace,
Casey Rato, ha? Hello?
Isto.
Oy, the bait. Ang ganda. Beautifully played by Casey Rato himself, mga kaibigan. Now, bait gonna be pushed out dito sa may heaven area na to. Just a CZ in hand. 7 bullets remaining. Even Molly's the heaven. And he's gonna be handed down to Safi. Grabe. Making a way, actually paving the way. Down to Safi in the loving arms of his AWP under the garage area. Beautifully played.
Nga. I mean, Navi, na beses na sila nag-save dito sa may city side. Now, it is time for whether or not makukuha nga ng Navi itong round na to. Kasi FURIA, they're inching ever so closer. And I'm really surprised sa kanilang performance, especially dito sa T side. Navi, bigla yata masyado dito. Simple, be careful. Merong tao sa taas. You overextend, that's not the best news. Uy, may nakitang pa si Perfecto.
Oy, Nike! Ayun na, bulog na bulog si Perfecto. Naku po, ang sakit nito, kapatid. They're gonna push, but Perfecto managed to recover. Perfecto gets the headshot. And Perfecto again with that angle. Bulog na naman siya. He will be forced down. He will be forced to go down behind that silo. Pero
Simple.
Casey Rato with the lurk. Oh.
What? 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 What was that from Simple?
How do you win that, pare?
Robotic to say the least, pare. What was that? Kita mo kung gaano kabilis, parang robot nga tol. Directly, no?
Shit.
Target acquired.
Oh my
You are
God.
die. Nako, Boomich. Baka makuha.
That
Pag
could
makuha
have
pa
been
to
the
dito.
play para kay Casey Rato, pare. Pero what that? Oh my. Just imagine the map control they have. If Casey Rato manages to take down
sana
Simple sa
yun.
may outside.
I need a replay para dun sa shot na yun.
Show us Simple POV. Uy, pero teka lang, balik tayo rito. Hindi pa tapos to, mga kaibigan. 2v5. Oh, but Boomage wants to end this. And that's gonna be Boomage ending. What?
na.
Replay? We need to see the replay, pare.
I want to see the replay. ESL, please,
We
bro.
want to see the replay.
ESL, please, man. Time out muna kayo.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Not even.
Oh my God.
Single
Talagang if
bead of sweat.
simple with an AWP para you're up for a feast.
Grabe. The fact na onting pixel lang, no? Onting pixel lang. Siguro nakita niya yung ski mask tapos onting ano doon. Onting bulletproof vest tapos nakuha niya pa yun. What a nice. Can't beat the God, pare. Mahirap talaga.
Kuya, ikaw si Casey Rato, di ba na kung matitilt ka o matatawa ka na lang eh. I mean, parang 90% yung winning chance na doon sa duel na yun.
Oo nga. Kaso, wala eh. Simple.
Simple things.
Wala eh. Simple things. Makakagawa lang ng ganun. Siguro, kung si Zaibu yun, probably patay. I mean, you can only beat a god with another one. Parang ganun.
Yes, sir. Pero lately, Zaibu not really showing up to the series, yung kinas namin kahapon. I mean, siguro...
Feeling ko kasi, feeling ko talaga galing talaga sa player break. I think people are underestimating yung 2 months. Halos 2 months rin tayo nawala, no? Sa CS. So,
It was like from December whole December, half of December, then January, and half of February. So probably 60 days or some.
oo nga. And Abby looking to try to go for the finish. Napakagandang pick galing dun kay Simple. Nakuha na si Art. And stuck na dito sa lobby ang tropa natin dito sa Furia. Boomich, be careful my friend. Don't go out too early kasi si Casey Rato nakatapat.
Grabe, look at Kiserato sitting on 32 frags.
Oh.
Oh my
Binubuhat
God.
nila. He's carrying the entirety of Brazil as of the moment.
Oy!
Ayun lang. Hindi pa naka-react in time. Electronic namatay rin.
This is another god in the making indeed para sa Brazilian team.
I'll take this.
Sabi ni Case na to. Akala niya ba tapos na?
No way. They're saving, man. Na-L na yung bet.
Actually, this could have been the winning round para sa Navi for the 5.5.
That's what sana to win. What are you doing, Perfecto and Electronic? Walang nagko-cover ng site. Inassume lang nila na hindi na magdodor yung Furia dito, but apparently they did. And that's gonna cost us the 100k. Goodbye. Yun lang. High stakes, high rewards. Ganyan talaga pagdating sa betting. Buha pa si Boomich.
Ganda naman ng flick na yun. This
Ganda
god.
ng start pero ano nangyari dito? Bakit
Hindi ko,
naka-open yung door?
actually hindi ko na-gets paano sila nakapasok doon ng for free.
Inassume ba nila na si Simple nakabantay dun sa hut?
Feeling ko miscoms. Like, hindi nila narinig na
miscoms
nag-open yung door or something. Kasi, may eco-coms naman ni Hot Guy yan eh. Sino ba? Si Bit ba yun? Di ba? Eco-coms naman ni Hot Guy yun. Like, the door's been open, maa-alert sa electronic, what? Miscoms. Oh! Oh, shit.
Favorite
Eto
na naman
na.
ni Electronic. Yun na nga. Sumabay
Change
na
of
siya dun
face.
sa labas.
Sinamahan na ni Kuya di ba? Oh, Caserato! That's a huge thing! That's the big guy!
MP7 down.
EP7 down indeed, mga kaibigan. Boomage is all you need to shut down the god from the Furia side. And eto na. It's not looking good para sa kanila. Oh! Eto na. Mukhang this is the finishing touch. Pinatalo lang talaga yung 5.5 mga kaibigan, but Navi is still gonna finish this.
Hirap nyo mahalin, Nabi.
Still gonna finish this. At least take this 2-0 map. Eto na nga, Bay gonna go for the spray. Electronic with a trade frag is gonna be Safi left with the 1v4 clutch. Highly capable guy, yes, pero it's kind of hard against Navi for sure. Especially the god is still alive. Loner is Electronic and Boomage dito. Pero Safi, I think, needs to hit all the head. Pero eto na the pre-fire. Safi bringing it down low. Oh, actually, it's gonna be Boomage. Killing Perfecto, shotting him in the back. And sobrang hirap na neta. This would be an almost impossible clutch para kay Safi. Even the angle being held by Electronic, di siya pwede pumunta ron mga kaibigan. And this would be a godly clutch for Safi now.
Makuha niya pa to.
And that's gonna be Safi falling down into the hands of Village.
Walang isa eh. They're like, even they know that yung city side could be a bit better para sa side nila. So, alam mo na yan. Back to the drawing board para dito sa Navi. But Furia, buti na lang may lower bracket pa.
Yes, sir.
Dito sa ating group. Pero, speaking of lower bracket, next game natin is gonna be a grand final caliber lower bracket game, which is gonna be Vitality versus Gambit. Nako, lower semis, ganito na kabigat yung labanan natin.
Do you think FURIA will have like parang boost in confidence? Like,
The nuke, maybe.
I mean, nakakuha silang 13 against Navi. Diba? Isipin mo na lang, coming into the lower bracket and you came from these kinds of monsters na pagsuntukan kayo, those experiences, those learnings you've gained, surely going into the lower bracket, they must have the edge, diba?
Yep.
Sino kaya MVP nito?
Probably either Simple or Electronic. Depende, actually. Depende. Pero yun na nga, mga kalaban ng FURIA possibly, or actually confirmed na pala mga kalaban nila is gonna be G2. So, from one insane Russian god of CS to younger version niya, basically, na naandun sa G2. So, FURIA, not really the luck of the draw para sa side nila, but still, I think FURIA is capable enough naman na makuha ang win over dito sa G2. I mean, kay Serato, nakita naman natin kung gaano siya ka-capable, especially when he's up against yung the best team in the world. So, kung makip up nga ni kay Serato ang ganitong performance, may possibility na makukuha ng FURIA ang best of 3 na yan. So, yeah, hopefully, they do get it in the next one. Then, tignan natin yung mga lower bracket. Astralis, nandun rin. Dito sa Group B natin, possible kalaban nila is gonna be FaZe and Fnatic, which is live right now. Hindi natin makakatch yan. Mamaya pa tayong 2:30 sa ating broadcast. And, para naman sa kabila, NIP versus Mouse. Para sa ating lower bracket, possibly kalaban nila yung Vitality and or Gambit nga. So, kino-compare ko lang yung group sa Echo. Napansin ko parang group of death yung A. Parang lahat ng bigate napunta sa A bigla. Itong B, meron pang ano eh. Alam kong this is the Navi group, itong group B. Halata naman. And wala talagang heavy hitters other than G2 who can actually trade punches dito sa ating bracket. So, Group A is definitely gonna be an infinitely more interesting na na group na talaga pwedeng sundin dito sa Katowice. Pero yun, that is it. That is it para sa ating best of 3. Expected, but at the same time, hindi. Akala ko talaga that Navi would get, a very, very easy time dito nga sa Duke. Pero FURIA, a pleasant surprise nga galing sa side nila na nakakuha sila na napakadaming rounds dito sa T-side playing to their strengths. So, yep, that is it para sa game na yon. Bago kami umalis, once again, shout out to Rivalry, rivalry.com/focusfire. Use the code BET22 for up to 7,500 deposit bonus. Meron na tayong GCash, BPI, Bitcoin, coins, and most banks dito sa Pilipinas ay supported. And if mag-bet na rin kayo dito sa ating mga games, might as well check out yung website. Baka may libre pa kayo makuha dun sa deposit. Plus, if ayaw nyo mag-bet dito sa Katowice 2022, make sure to check out ang Rush Lane, which is yung racing sim that was made by Rivalry. The more people that play dito sa Rush Lane, the more people win, and the more chances of winning para sa mga ibang tao. Kasi nga, pag mas madami yung tao, mas madami or mas distributed nga ang prizes. Pero if you want to vie for that first place, make sure to check out nga ang Rush Lane. And kung may problema nga kayo sa website, of course, 24/7 online support galing sa Rivalry. So shout out again, rivalry.com para sa sponsor. MVP, speaking of the devil, Rivalry, the MVP nga. Simple, electronic, or simple. Simple or electronic Yun lang yung choice natin ngayon. And simple, not the simple stats na in-expect natin.
Actually.
Usually may 3 sa harap ng 2 eh. Pero ngayon 22 and 17. Okay, for now, yun yung 50% simple muna. Hindi pa yan yung 100%. So, yeah. Very good run from Navi, making it all the way dito nga sa final ng kanilang group. As expected, mga kalaban nila is possibly FaZe or Fnatic nga dun sa upper semifinal. So guys, huwag kayong aalis. Meron pa kaming series after this. Make sure to like and share yung page para makita nyo ang next na broadcast natin, which is gonna be in a bit. It's gonna be me and si Kenoy. So guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more Counter-Strike action from Focus Fire Game. Be right back.
3, 2, 1.
This is Keanu Reeves, and welcome to Rush Lane. Rush Lane is a new intense multiplayer racing game where you can compete against real players to win real money. Set in the towering crime-filled metropolis of Hub City. Here, champions put their life on the line for glory, power, and riches in the ultimate death race, known as the Rush Lane. How does it work? Simple. Pay a small stake to jump into the next race. All the stakes go into the prize pool, so the more players, the more money there is to win. Once enough players join, the race is on. Races last just a couple of minutes and are fully automated. Rush Lane is driven by our unique physics-based randomness engine. Starting positions, track segments, and traps are all randomly generated, and we've tested over 10,000 races to ensure no player has any advantage over another. Cheer on your racer as they scream down the winding city streets and through mysterious alternate worlds filled with dangerous traps.